Okay, I think the stream is going live. Yes, we are live. What episode is this? 75? No, 65? No, 75.
75.
Man, we got Mike York in the building,
yes.
dude. How you doing, bro?
I'm better in the building. It was cold out there.
Bro, it's
cold
getting
today.
chilly. Dub's got his little jacket
I got
on.
a sweatshirt and a jacket, bro.
I love it.
Dude.
Layers, baby.
Oh, you get
Yes,
chilly.
I do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
I
there's like drafts when you get like over 35. You start feeling those drafts hitting your shoulder.
He's right.
You know?
He's right.
Yeah, I feel like it was starting to drizzle out there too, which is odd for LA right now.
It was raining earlier.
It was like full rain? I thought
yeah.
it was just drizzling.
It was raining.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Okay, yeah.
I
And
saw
that's
it a little wet
my
out there.
curb session up.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least you're here with us.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 In the building.
Uh-huh.
Once again,
Right.
let's go.
Right.
Straight up.
Yeah, dude.
Love it.
Thanks for coming, dude. We appreciate you.
I love it.
Bro,
I had
get
nothing
closer
do.
to my scoocher
I had
chair.
nothing
Get
to
the
do.
People want to hear. You got nothing to do?
I had nothing to do, so might as well, you know. I came by.
We
That's awesome.
We
Thanks.
appreciate
Show
it.
face.
Yeah. Called a couple people before this. No one picked up. So, you know, boom. Third time's a charm, baby.
Oh, us?
Yeah.
Yeah. We actually called 75 people. But nobody.
I know. They kept hitting me up. Like, dude, they're going to call you soon. I was like, I'm going to take a shower.
We have a short list.
Yeah.
You're on it.
We have really
And a short bus, and I was on that too. Okay,
perfect,
anyway.
Perfect.
Back to
We-
skateboarding. I love wheels.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good question right now.
Go.
Because we've talked about wheels on the show before. What wheel color do you prefer, if any, or do you not prefer for that matter?
I don't prefer like a super white wheel.
Okay.
Like, I don't want a white wheel.
Like powder.
Like, yes.
Okay.
Like,
I know what you mean.
sunglasses white. Kind of looks like it may not have a brand name to it white.
It almost looks like it's just fake.
Yes. Like, yes.
It'll
So,
disintegrate or something. Okay, you don't like that.
yeah.
Do you like black wheels?
I do, and all my friends give me hell for it. I do like black wheels. I think black wheels are dope.
I think I've seen you rocking black wheels before.
I
Yeah.
rock all kind of stuff. I like swirly wheels, like wheels with the swirly colors. Spitfire makes those a lot.
Well, you used to skate for Autobahn, right?
Yeah, and they made crazy
They were
cool.
with the cores.
I love that.
Those were dope.
Yeah, and they were hard. Like usually, color wheels back then sucked. They were
Right.
soft.
Right.
So those were like hard. You could like tail slide and stuff with orange wheels.
Yeah, I'm just not. I need white wheels. I don't need any other color. We always say black wheels too, but that is the most common color wheel that people skate, right?
Definitely.
And I just can't. I just can't.
Do you
it.
remember this company called UFO? And they were green wheels.
I don't know.
You brought them up before. I don't remember. them
Yeah,
either.
it stands out to me because I couldn't believe that was working, but it was short lived. It was very short lived.
UFO. It's a good one. UFO green wheels.
Yeah.
That's
I
their
think they're
thing.
still around, actually.
Are they?
I think
Oh,
so.
well,
So
you know,
Roger's
we don't
gonna-
have JC is not with us. Well, no, he's with us, but he's not with us here. He's
He's in another hemisphere.
where did he go?
I think
Brazil.
he went to
Brazil. Yeah,
Oh,
they got the
fun.
street league there. He's a photographer at street
Fingers
Wonderful.
McGee. Fingers
and that's
McGee.
where Kelly is also. So
Awesome.
they JC sits on Kelly's lap.
They're on the honeymoon.
plane. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Save money on the seats,
That
right?
street league is
Share a meal.
they're hurting. You know, they need to save a couple
Yeah.
bucks.
So
they,
I hear it.
They they double people up.
Sharing ginger ales.
Maybe, yeah.
Waters.
Water.
Yeah.
Okay. So wheels.
Wheels, yeah.
No-
No super white wheels.
Anything else?
I don't like a fat wide wheel, like super fat. I don't mind how tall it is. If the height is like longer than the width, I don't want a box. I'm not crazy about the box wheels. Even
Okay.
if I'm slashing an old school board, I don't like that shape of wheel personally.
Okay.
Skinny? You want
Skinnier-
skinny?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like thinner and taller.
Let me ask you a question.
Rectangle versus box. Does
Yes.
that make sense?
Understandable.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me ask you a question. I give my wheels some movement. So when they can go back.
Oh, 100%.
They can
Got
go
to.
back and forth.
Yep.
You
Yes.
I do.
I
got
put
to.
the nut flush with the axle. So,
Yes.
So that it's not sticking out in case I scrape it. I can put it on.
So you may have
So
some-
it's super, and I
Oh,
love
it's
that.
real. Okay.
You may have some
love it.
good movement. Then.
Oh yeah, Oh yeah,
Oh.
it's like a Vestex, scratching.
No way.
You can.
Mine
tear
has
it
a
up.
little bit of space, but not like crazy. It's just like
That's why my wheels still can bark a little bit. I think that's from that.
I think that makes sense.
I just give it a little bit. I don't care where the nut lays on the axle, but it just needs to be a little,
For
a
sure.
little back and
Same.
forth.
We're on the same page.
And sometimes I'll do tricks and I'll pull the bearing like out of my like wheel almost. Like if I'm doing like a crooked grind pop over and it's like
Damn, that's how much play you got in your.
like it'll
Damn.
push and I'll like have to like tap it on the ground and like push it back in.
Oh wow.
You know what I mean?
Another thing,
'Cause I'm a
too.
shredder, bro.
Raj swears by the spacer, right? Raj, you like the spacer. You
Definitely.
put the spacer in there. Do you put the spacer in there? No, I don't know too many people that put the spacer
I
in
used
there.
to, and then I stopped doing it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Raj
I gotta
swears by
try
it.
it.
I don't understand.
I'm gonna do it.
I don't understand what is that? What does it do? Because I have room in there, so it's not being pushed.
All right, you've had slip axles before, right?
Yes, that's what it's.
Yeah, but not in. It's not since not
It's
since
been,
2001.
quite some
All right,
time.
so
Since
since the
the
last time you
second-
skated,
Ventures.
Yeah, they did.
They was
Quite a bit.
tapping.
Definitely. Ventures definitely
So
did that.
so there was a tracker truck that came with like a axle like that,
Okay.
right? Didn't it?
yeah,
One of those.
they floated back and
A
forth.
lot of them had floating axles
Yeah,
back in the
like
day.
on purpose,
Yeah.
like-
yeah.
No, that wasn't on purpose.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
it
it
was.
wasn't.
Tracker,
I thought they-
tracker,
just
was,
happened.
tracker was on purpose. Everything else was
yeah,
slipping.
yeah,
I
that's
don't know.
what I
I
meant.
feel like I feel like a couple.
Only person that ever made it on
Grind
purpose
King.
was tracker.
No, Grind King
Yeah.
did, I think too.
No.
No, you can't break a Grind King. I don't think.
I never
That
skated
truck
trackers,
is-
Dude,
but
we
I have-
rode for Grind King, bro.
I know you convinced me to do it. And
You guys
and
all
were
held it
paying,
down.
and we were paying like 75% of our rent on that.
All day.
I asked my
How much?
mom.
No, come on.
All day.
Dude,
How
I
much
was
were you
paying-
getting?
I was okay.
At that time,
They were
too.
paying us 600. I remember getting like 6, 7, something
I was getting
ridiculous.
750. I was getting 750.
Yeah, like
750.
6, 7 something, and my rent was $800 at the time. I lived in Little Armenia,
You were getting that much from a truck company?
and I asked my mom. I would ask my mother all my financial stuff, and she goes, "Would you rather be cool or have a free place to live?" And I went, "That sounds kind of cool." She goes, "Right." So go ride for fucking this horrible. Like, who cares if all these people make fun of you? Like, people still will diss me. Like, "Oh, you rode for that?" And I was like, "Bro, I was skateboarding, and they were paying me this much. Like, for what? I would have went skateboarding for free.
Right.
The same thing. Like, I don't understand. It's not that deep. I just,
All day.
it's not like these, It's even basketball teams. Like when Clay went to Dallas, it wasn't that crazy. It's like it happens. It sucks he left. Oh, but it's like, oh my God.
Yeah.
You know what I
No
mean?
doubt.
Some
I mean, I
people,
could care less what people
they
think in
don't.
that
They
sense.
don't understand. You know what I mean? It's like,
All right, back to spacers.
yes,
Oh yeah, go ahead, Raj.
we're gonna have to try those.
No. If your axle slips or whatever, and you don't have spacers, your wheel's going to get locked up. But when you use spacers and you actually use the washers along with the spacers, your wheel will still spin.
Because you're thinking about if the axle's slipping and it gets pushed into the wheel, that's what you're talking about, right?
Yeah, all the pressure
Yeah.
will be put on that center ring of your
Right.
bearing. But with the spacer there, it'll help it continue to roll.
But I feel like
That makes sense.
that's very few and far between these days of the axle slipping.
Axles still slip.
Do they?
Yes.
I ride
I mean,
indies,
he's
so
out there.
I
He's out
wouldn't
there.
know.
I
doing
know.
it.
I know.
Indies
Just
don't
saying.
slip, man. And I've been landing primo for decades. And those things are good right now.
I haven't had no trucks do that for quite some time. But Roger's out there
Okay.
every day.
Yeah.
And in York, you ride for bones. You should be using those.
The bushings?
No, you should be using the spacers.
Oh, the spacers.
Yeah.
Oh, the bearings I use.
Yeah.
Those things get spun. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got it. I'm going to try it.
Yeah.
I got a
They
new
come with
set
your
of-
Swiss. Throw them in there.
Yeah, they do.
It's worth it.
All right, I'm on it.
Yeah. Good stuff, man. Wheels, bearings, axles,
All of it.
spacers. It's all relevant. You know?
I love it.
Another thing that's relevant. We before the show we talked about. I made my debut album. I made my debut.
Oh, I love
Big
this.
ups.
I was on an album.
Love it.
Finally, somebody knew that I could produce vocals for an album.
You delivered.
I delivered. And Dubs, I didn't even know that I delivered.
It's the best.
Until recently, I was getting tagged in so many posts. People were like DMing me,
love it.
Czarface. I'm
Love it.
like, what the hell's a Czarface? I never even heard of him. I didn't even know what was going on. And all of a sudden,
Is he missing out? There's a
I mean,
lot.
there's a-
Hey,
I've seen some-
you have a lot to do. There's a lot of albums and a lot of fun.
Well,
Very rad.
I feel like
man.
it's going to propel my career now.
Yeah, you should get into that.
Yeah.
It opened the door a little bit.
Track 5 with Cool Keith.
So good.
Yeah.
I mean, they got some pretty good company.
They got yeah.
That's pretty dope.
No doubt.
That's
I
pretty,
was
that's-
tripping though.
that's-
I was
that's-
tripping. I'm a good friends with the guy now. I DM'd him, good old Czar. DM'd him, and we're gonna go have lunch. I think at Ear One or something like that.
Yeah.
yeah, pretty soon.
There you
yeah,
go.
to talk about the next album.
Next album, what you can
Royalties and stuff like
yeah,
that.
just we're gonna get into it.
Right.
Told him I'd send him an invoice, but
There you go.
for people that don't know,
The
listen,
homie Alex just threw up everyone but you.
What do you mean?
That's the roll call. The Czarface roll call for some reason.
Esoteric 7L and C-Rob.
And C-Rob,
Yeah.
yes. You was close. Almost.
Damn.
We got the let's see.
That was
See if I can
awesome.
get here.
That's super dope, man. Shout out to them.
Hell yeah.
Oh, look,
shout out.
right here.
You gotta get copyright stuff.
we are back.
I don't want to get copyright. I don't want to
man.
get copyright. But that was,
that was quick.
That was great.
I think they speeded up my voice a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Or put some
Slightly.
weird auto tune on it or something.
Yeah.
Well, we are back. I didn't even know it was me at first. I was like, is this me? It has to be.
Yeah. Especially everyone's tagging you and
It was
putting you
great.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So, shout out to Czarface and
yeah.
sampling old C-Rob here. I'll send you an invoice after the
Yeah,
show.
man.
No, I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
for real.
It's fun. It's good time. It's nice to I don't know. It's just fun when something like that
So
happens.
random. Totally.
I'd rather it be random than him hitting me up and being like, "Hey, dude, can we use your like?" You know what I mean?
Right.
It's kind of dope to like hear it and be like, "Damn,
Right.
that's sick."
That's a culture vibe right there. He just he
And to
he
put-
honed in on it.
Right. And to use that means that he's seen the show.
Right.
It's not like, that's like a catchphrase kind of thing.
100%.
So, it's so rad.
100%.
Push it.
Yeah, I'm stoked, man. Thank you, Czarface.
Straight
And
up.
I'll
yeah.
see you at Air One after the show, man. We're gonna go have smoothies together.
Heck
It's
yeah.
a whole new
$25 smoothie?
It's a whole new.
There's
Perfect.
real
Yeah.
strawberries. That's why.
Got a whole new friend.
They're organic, bro.
I got a brand new friend, Dubs. Got a
Hey.
brand new friend now.
Celebrity
Me
friend.
and,
That's dope.
celebrity.
Run it,
yeah.
dude.
Me and old, I call him Face. I don't call him. Just call him. It's Crob and Face running around
That's
doing
actually
stuff.
has a little ring.
Crob and Face.
Crab face.
Face. Crob Face.
Crab face. There you go.
I like it.
See?
Yeah, Czarface versus crab face.
Let's go.
There's an idea.
That's it.
Ding.
Next album.
Okay.
I love it.
Got it. Nice, dude. Nice. All right. What else should we talk about, dude? Should we get it? Well,
Hold on,
oh,
we're gonna talk about something
Go
real
ahead.
quick. It's been bothering me a little
Oh,
bit.
shit.
All right,
Oh,
you know I'm always
I wanna hear
bothered
it.
by
What
stuff.
do we got?
So I don't mean to come negative and complain.
Go ahead.
I got oh, here he is again. But everyone is dressing up their cars as reindeer for Christmas, and I'm going like, wasn't Halloween where we dress up, and no one dresses their cars up in Halloween? And what's up with that? Why is there so many Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer Civics and Hondas? What's up with that?
are you talking about just on the grill?
On the automobile,
The
yes,
grill.
there is antlers.
Okay.
In the windows, and then the front has a red nose, and it's supposed to be a reindeer. Now I've seen eyelashes on cars
I've seen
before,
that too. I've seen
which
that.
is okay.
Okay.
I actually don't mind that. But this reindeer thing's bothering
You
me.
have one eyelash on your car, don't you?
Yeah, it's winking.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm really upset about the whole dressing up in December thing. We're just America's mixed up right now, and I'm really upset. So what are we doing about this?
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, I would love to.
What
to hear
about?
it.
Recently, I've seen the whole car covered in lights. It's a
I
whole.
did see that.
They're
But it's
driving
almost
around.
Like the
Not a
outline
tree,
of the car.
though.
Yeah, it's no.
What is
they're,
going
They're
on?
taping Christmas lights all over the. They got a goddamn. They're towing like a generator to
No
make
way.
these things light up and shit.
Right.
So-
Have you seen? Haven't?
I've seen something lit up, but it was like the lines of the car, and it was with
They had the whole.
yeah,
they
so you can
outlined
see
it.
the silhouette of the car. It was pretty cool, but I was
Okay.
like, damn, they put a lot of energy into that.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about it.
Me neither. I would rather see like hockey masks on the front of the car in October.
Dress
Like-
the car up.
There you
Like
go.
yeah, like. Can I get a Dracula car or something, or put some fur on the car,
Or just put a sheet
something?
over it
Yeah,
and park it,
yeah.
like
cut,
casket.
cut
I
a hole
totally
right
get what
there
you're
so you can
saying.
see. Yeah, thank you. What are we doing, guys? It's like we're blowing it as a country
Right.
now.
I hear you
Like,
on that, bro.
You know, but hey,
Have you seen a fur-covered Cybertruck?
that's what I'm saying. I would love to.
See,
And they should make a mini Cybertruck. That thing would be dope. Like a
That would
little
be sick.
little guy one.
Yeah.
The same
That
exact
actually would
thing,
be
but
kinda
small.
tight.
smaller.
Would be sick. But anyway,
Like the size of Pacific.
yeah.
Yeah.
A little guy.
I like that.
That'd be dope.
I like that.
I would drive around in that thing.
I'd let you pick me up in it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay. What if it had antlers and a red nose and a wreath on it?
Oh, see, that's.
In
Then I'd
October.
probably be nice to you in your face. And then when you drop me off, I'd be like talking Ellie Yang to Dubs, like, this fool had antlers on his car. Like, you know what I mean?
You'd call him up specifically to
Yeah,
talk
no,
to him
you would
about
drop
the-
me off at his house.
Oh, and then
Yeah,
you would
with our in and out.
and then
that
you
I had to
got
get
be
him or
pointing at
whatever.
me as I drive
Yeah.
away, right?
So, yeah. All right, dude. And then you leave, and then I take the one finger. Yeah.
Oh, you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Well, at least I'm being honest that I was going to talk about you behind your back.
At least I don't know. Now that I know that, I'm going to send you an invoice for the ride.
Oh,
There
yeah,
you
do
go.
it, man. Do it.
Cost me
Stock's going up.
Cost me $2 to electricity to drive over.
No
there.
worry, I'm hitting LA Dave's. They've been sending me a lot of shit lately. So,
Yeah.
Perfect.
LA
pal.
Dave still cracking?
well, I have his personal phone number.
For those that don't know, LA Dave was a big skate shop back in the day that would drive people everywhere would go to LA Dave and he would buy product off.
He's still
people.
there.
He's still there.
Wow.
I don't know how he got so much money. I don't even know where all this product
Yeah,
went.
but his prices are just garbage.
Yeah, but people still go.
I know.
Obviously,
I know.
I mean, here we got a
I know.
frequent visitor right here.
Man, I'm always there.
All right. Speaking of product, let's talk a little bit about. Or no, should we watch it? Maybe we should watch a skate video
let's watch a
first.
video.
Let's get warmed up.
get a little bit.
Zander Mitchell, Dial Tone,
Ooh.
just came out with this yesterday, as a matter of fact. Let me see
Fresh.
if I can. We got no JC here, so this is going to take me a little while to bring things up and stuff like that.
I love 69.
Oops, that's the wrong button here. Let me see. Here.
It's always the right
Project
button.
never goes link.
Nope, that's the wrong one too. All right, here we go. Let me see here. This is on the YouTube. Let me click this here. Boom. Okay, we're already on there. Let me get this. Zander Mitchell. Here we go.
Ooh.
Dial Tone. Here we go.
Oh, that's fun.
Old school rotary.
Got it. Had one. It was
Definitely
red.
had one.
It was red. Hey, man, if you had to dial 911,
Like fast.
yeah, like, oh, the house is on fire. You hit 9, you just waiting. Motherfucker choking and shit.
But at least the 1-1 goes quick.
Yeah, those
Yeah,
last
that's
two
true.
digits are quick.
Can I help you?
Mm.
That was cool.
I've
Switch
never-
50 180s are that's a good trick. That's
It is, and it's not that easy.
underrated move. Yeah.
What do you guys? York? What do you think about the?
Ooh, that
What
was
are those
cool.
Asics? What do you think
They
about
look
those?
nice. I like Asics. They look clean.
Some of them look clean. Some of them look kind of crazed, to be honest. But
I was a big Asics.
agree.
I was a huge Asics fan, like running shoes back in
Yeah.
the 90s, like Girl of Chocolate days, like Mouse days. Like as all I would wear would be like running shoe Asics when I was off the board.
I do like their little
Same.
side logo.
I have
think it looks cool.
Yeah, I like their logo. I think they're nice.
Yeah.
They look good.
Send me a box.
I was just about to say.
Yeah, why not?
There's a.
I'm sure they'll be coming out with some
that
better
was
stuff
sick.
here shortly.
I mean, at least it's clean and it kind of already they have like a look where like sometimes people blow it by trying to be too like styly, I guess, or like have that one hit shoe
Right.
where it's like you kind of want to have something,
That was good.
That was a good line.
you know, like a staple, dude.
I'm not mad at them. Like I said, I've seen some good shoes. They look kind of old school, like maybe like Adidas campuses or something. You know, like the very basic shoe.
Yeah.
The first runner shoes they did for skateboarding was crazy though.
Yeah,
Oh,
those
was
are,
it?
I think those are the ones I'm referring to. The newer ones I really haven't seen, so
Yeah, the new one's better.
they look like they are.
Like the
better.
one with like it looks like
Like a
Halloween teeth
yes,
or something.
Yes.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah,
Like
that was not the move.
the jack-o'-lantern joint.
I like a good front shove, back 5-0. I don't know.
That's not done enough.
It looks good.
Yeah.
It's a good looking trick.
And that's a
everybody
cool-
does it to nose grind.
A
Yep.
cool original spot. He's got a good fakey 5-0. That's his move.
Skates for a death wish, huh?
Boom. That was
I think he's
good.
just getting bored from them.
Well, still, it's a good
It
company.
used to be Profa Studio.
Oh, Stu Studio.
There you
Oh,
go.
that's a sick spot.
Phil Collins.
Dude.
Or was that a Genesis at the time? I'm not
I
sure.
don't know. Stu Studio. I love
Oh,
a good back nose blunt. York, you got.
even though you can't do them.
I can't do them.
Yeah, I can't do them.
York, you got back nose blunts?
Man, on like a curb.
Okay. Still,
But and it
must
would
feel
be
good.
tough.
Must
But
feel good.
in like your prime, did you ever?
I had a few, but I wasn't that good at them. I remember there was like a minute. I could do it to fakie and like plop out.
Yeah.
I couldn't land it. I could get in and slide. I was a poser, so I would just do it to fakie. I seen Ethan Fowler do it to fakie, and I was like, oh, I should just do that.
Ethan Fowler, bro. It's been a while.
It's your homie,
It's a homie.
Valley homie.
It was the Valley homie.
That was dope.
Saw Jerry Fowler at the.
I saw that he was there. There were so many people at that chocolate anniversary that I did not see, and then after the fact, you see photos. You're like, dude, he was there.
I know.
Yeah,
I
I
was
used-
standing right. We were taking the group photo. I didn't even know. I didn't even see people all night that were standing right next to me, and I didn't even see them when they were standing next to me.
It was so many. It was just so
There was
many
too much to look at.
celebrities.
It was a
like
reunion like no other, man.
We'll talk about it after this.
For sure.
We'll talk
Yeah,
about
that
it.
was wild. Nice.
He's wrecking this spot.
That was a Raj.
Is that an old school spot that we?
That was a spot that you
Baldy,
remember on tour. Is that the spot you sprayed?
I think so.
Amazing.
And
Or
it
it's,
never
no, it's similar.
it never dried, and we couldn't skate it.
No, it's, I think it's,
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
it's
I
similar.
rode a spot like that. You're just waiting for the stuff. Like
Yeah, it never dried.
There was a spot like that in SD years ago, but
That was really good.
Damn,
Boom. That was
good
That was
nollie,
nice.
bro. I can't front, man. Whenever I see a good nollie, I gotta applaud it.
wow.
Dude, that was floaty.
yeah, I was about to say, floaty.
What up, Stumpy? How you doing? Here we go. That's about, like, I
that was dope.
never liked
That was cool
flat
into the
manual
bank.
pads.
That was
you
super
know?
cool. That's in the city.
It's in Philly.
Oh, okay, I'm tripping.
What a spot. That was cool.
The bridge threw me off.
That's another good
I wanna
trick.
That spot looks fun, man. Where's that?
Nolly 185 up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think it's New York.
Is it in New York? I've never been there.
That was
That
dope.
was super dope.
Yeah, that was good.
That was
There's a
cool.
cellar door. Never understood the vibes about skating cellar doors.
Trying to make something out of nothing.
Or
Because
skating
there's no cellar
rocks.
doors here.
I know. I was trying to make a Sean Sheffy reference.
Ain't no cellar doors in Malibu.
Just don't understand the vibes about skating rock.
Back tail 50 though. Around the corner was sick.
It's a lot. He's got a lot of footage, bro.
Some of these spots
He
are
did.
rugged.
Yeah, I'm gonna say all of them. Like even the ones that he's
East Coast.
skating nice. It's East Coast. Look at that shit he just nollie flipped on.
No doubt.
Ooh.
Like a lot of these spots, you have to want it. You'll go there and be like,
Yes.
"Damn, this is cool," but then you don't want to skate it. You know what I mean? You're
Oh,
like, "Damn,
all
it looks
day.
nasty."
You don't want to get shredded.
Right.
Yeah.
So you got to really want it.
Ooh, that was nice.
That was dope.
That was sick.
I like that. Let me look at that spot one more time, man. That
Oh,
looks like a
Chris.
good little. That,
yeah, right.
Bro, look, wait a minute.
That little spot too, into the bank.
I'd be skating this thing all day.
No,
Look
you
at
wouldn't.
that. Yeah, I would. Look, Raj.
No, you wouldn't.
What do you mean?
That crack right there would throw you off. Everything would
You
throw
could
you
be
off. You'd
like, this is, we could find
What do you
something
mean?
better,
I'd be in the car waiting for that thing to be bondoed and then get out and skate it. No, but I like the little drop off here. I always like that type of stuff. Very mellow.
Yeah, that's a
right
good
away
one.
with speed.
Back okay. There's a lot of footage here, bro.
That's probably cool. Was it a little 3-stair before? Or was that 4? Oh, either way, it's 4-stair.
Nice.
I'm trying to think of
Hey, the ledge trick to the flip trick up the stairs was
That
real
reminds you-
411.
Exactly,
right?
that's some
It
old
was
school
real
shit.
old school. He's
No
skating
doubt.
kind of like that. Like it's pretty dope.
I was trying to
Especially those old guys that skate like that.
I was trying to think of how many stairs I've done a trick up.
Yeah,
4 or 5?
4 or 5.
five?
Yeah, it's got to be.
That's a couple more for me.
Oh, yeah, more, yeah.
I think 2.
2.
What, the courthouse?
Yeah, 4. Well, 3.5. It's not really 4.
Yeah.
It's about 3
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. It was 3.5.
quarter.
But if you squint, it was 4.
True.
Dang, people just flip out of stuff easy now, right?
That was a curved ledge.
It looked like 4 at the.
It was good. His part was good. Dial tone was good. Does a wheel brand. All right.
Yeah.
I like it. Oh, rotary. I get it now. Wheels. Okay, I got it.
It's all coming together.
See, I didn't know it was a wheel thing. Now that makes sense. Their wheel graphic will look rad with all those numbers on it. Like,
Like
I
the
mean,
rotary
oops.
phone.
Actually,
did I
that's
just hook y'all up?
that's a good.
You just broke the code.
Let's
Basically.
go.
No, that's a good. It's an interesting because like wheel graphics are hard to do.
Right.
I feel like you have to get them in that little space.
Yep.
To go around the wheel.
And if you're not Santa Cruz, your wheel graphics aren't that dope. Santa Cruz, you have some fire wheel graphics. I swear to God, they made this huge wheel one time just for the graphic. I thought it was like the best wheel. But
I
it was
remember
like,
that wheel. It was massive.
Yeah, it was huge. It had like 50 people on it, like 50
No
of the
way.
monster guys on it and stuff. Like it was just like a Santa Cruz.
It was like an
poster.
80 millimeter.
Right, you know what I'm talking
And
about.
they just sold one.
Yeah,
No,
just-
it's
you only get one. You get one each.
It's a wall hanger.
Yeah.
No, it was a set.
No, you can
man.
actually ride these. Okay.
Oh yeah,
With a paperweight.
And
You
they're
go-
what this?
yeah. There's little dinner plates, little saucers.
I love it.
Dude, shout out to In the Clutch with the $5. What does everybody want for Christmas? That's what he said, man. He's got. I guess In the Clutch is giving out free gifts, man.
All right, well I'll start.
Go ahead.
I want a 10-gallon fish tank
For what?
for my room.
What are you going to put in there? Goldfish?
Fish.
10 gallons? That doesn't seem like much.
It's not. My room's small. I want like, hey, I have a 5-gallon fish tank, like, and it's
Do
like
you?
this. It's just small with 2 little dudes in there. I had Little Hawk and Bird, and Little Hawk died, so I had to get Little Hawk Jr. and Bird. And Little Hawk and Bird, if anyone knows and ever listened to Compton's Most Wanted or MC8, he would always shout these dudes out, but they weren't rappers. I don't know who they were. But he would say, "Shout out to Little Hawk and Bird." So I named,
remember that.
so I named my fish Little Hawk and Bird, and then Little Hawk died, so I got Little Hawk Jr. and Bird.
I only.
And so I would like to get to double my 5-gallon
okay.
to a 10-gallon and throw a couple more fish in there. You know, what
I
mean?
only listen to Czarface.
I
That's
know.
only
You've been a fan forever.
Forever. dude.
Posters.
It's crazy. Yeah, man. I
Comic
put a
books.
picture of it in my binder at school. You know,
Little
the
Hawk
album.
and Bird.
That's so good, dude.
Shout out to Bob Weaver with the 1 gifted membership. David XX with the $4.99 was lucky enough to get some of the buttery wax. Shout out Charlie for making those, and shout out for all the stickers. They're also buttery as hell.
Yeah,
Those stickers up.
Last episode, our boy Charlie made a video, made a just a buttery wax holder.
Buttery wax holder.
It was great. So 9 people got them. So there's only 9, and 10. You got one too.
I did.
10 or 11 in
Amazing.
existence.
Charlie did a tremendous job.
Shout
man.
out to Charlie,
Big
man.
shout out.
Corinthians 219 with the 199. Best day of the week. Much love. Chris Jr. with the 999. Happy holidays to you all.
Yes.
And also, let's see here. Who is this, bro? My shit. Virus Haunt with the $10. Old Man Rob with the $2. Who filmed a proper lengthy chocolate 30 year? I don't know what that means, Old Man Rob. Who filmed a proper 30 year?
Like a walkthrough?
I don't know.
I hope not a video part. 'Cause,
I don't think nobody did that.
yeah, I don't know.
I think he's talking about filming the event.
But yeah,
Oh, yeah.
there's quite a few people that did a tremendous job with that too.
I know. That was insane.
Yeah,
That thing. is
so good.
unreal.
I got to go back and just bring the family.
I did.
You
I
did?
went back the next day
Oh,
and
dope.
brought the kids, and I choked up more the second time
Yeah.
with the kids than I did that night. I thought I did a little that night. Like I had a couple of, teary moments.
Right.
But then when I went back with the kids and we're looking at stuff, and then we go to the Keenan thing, and I'm like looking at the board where he, his first board where we adopt him, and we're all adopted by chocolate, and our names are on there, and it's like Keenan's gonna be your new brother, like. that shit fucked me up.
This is fucking heavy,
Like it made me cry. My daughter was like hugging me and shit, and like I'm like, this is your uncle, right?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like she knows who that is, even though
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
So it was rough, man, but amazing though.
Yeah.
Not in that bad way. Like it was fucking beautiful. It was.
They did a good job.
Skateboarding
bro.
needed that. I think it was beyond anyone there. It was beyond chocolate. It was for skateboarding. Like skateboarding needed that.
Yeah, I brought everyone together.
Like it was fucking. That's why everyone was there. And I swear to God, I didn't see one person be bummed on anything. Like, how come? None of that. Like it was like everyone was stoked.
Did you pull up in this car right here with the horns? And...
Oh my God, no, dude.
No, I thought you might have rode.
That's me popping the tires all stoked. I just slashed the back tires and I'm like, "Are you filming that, you motherfuckers? I'm from the 90s. I'll film that shit. Keep it on a DL, Ugly."
Yeah, so they did they've been doing a bunch of stuff for the 30 years of chocolate. Let me see here. This is a decade. Tim from Bob Shirt. He did a Bob Shirt
Yeah.
with
you
him
killed
also.
that little interview too,
That was
bro.
good. That was
Straight
good.
up.
But this is on the Crail Tap
Love it,
YouTube
man.
channel. They did a whole thing just looking through
Those
all the
guys
old...
Tim is amazing.
Yeah, it was great. I did
That board
That
right
board
there.
is so
That's the
good.
one.
Oh my
That's a
God.
Gino one. And there's Keenan down there.
But yeah, it was good. It was fun, man. Like you said, like there were so many people there that I didn't even see till after they were posting. I was like, I didn't even run into you there. Like I was there all night.
Tell me about it. And then
Same,
and it's like
same.
a lot of time I would see people, but I never got to go up to them.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would see them. I'm like, oh, there's Lance Mountain over there. I got to go say what's up. But then I never ended up going
Yeah.
over there,
True,
or
true.
stuff like that, like guys like that. But everyone looked awesome. Like everyone looked good. Like nobody, like old.
We're getting old.
We're getting old, so obviously stuff ain't looking so hot no more. Or you could be out of shape, or you could maybe you got into your substance abuse for 20 years. Who knows? No one looked like that. Everybody was on point. They looked great, families, and just looked awesome. And it was no drama. I didn't hear anyone argue. I didn't see anyone.
It was a celebratory night.
It was
bro.
beautiful.
I don't know about you. Should.
And there was a lot of fucking egos in there that could have easily been. Man, fuck all that.
I was
That could've
arguing
been-
with everybody. You didn't see?
Well, isn't that why they kicked you out early?
Yeah, I did have to. I did have to leave.
Yeah, they made him do
early.
laps around the parking lot and shit.
Yeah, I had to do push-ups.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah, once you calm down, you can come on back. But right now, we're gonna have to.
go cool out.
Yeah.
But they had all the boards that, not all of them. There's probably hundreds of more boards.
No,
but that they picked
just
out
one wall.
Yeah, that's one wall. But they picked out just certain graphics, certain.
They didn't put 'em
boards.
all, no.
No, they didn't.
no.
They didn't at all. But they're
But there
great.
was, I was tripping on.
You know what the funny thing is? I didn't even get inside. I got inside just the front portion of it. I didn't go around that side
Really?
at all. Yeah, because
Oh, you missed out.
I know I did, but I'm gonna go there
Oh,
with the
shit.
family to
Yeah,
see
take
everything.
your time and do it.
and really look through it. But yeah, dude.
Awesome. That's so amazing.
I really thought they should have released a Scott Johnson portrait board.
Dude, because he never got one.
He never got one.
Whoa, he never got one, huh?
Listen.
Go
They
ahead.
tried to do it, but Evan Hecox was a little bit too busy to get that done. Unfortunately.
I bet.
Okay.
So hopefully they can still do it.
That'd be dope.
And
That'd be dope. There's still time.
That would have been the perfect time to release
Hey,
it.
I
that-
totally agree with you, Raj. And that was something that everybody brought up.
Wow.
There's all the crew. Or who was there? Like Chico. I didn't even. I'm standing 2 feet away. I didn't even say hi to him. I didn't even see him the whole time.
Wow.
I didn't
fucked
see
up.
a lot of people.
Yeah.
I saw Ben and I saw Shamil. Seeing Shamil was crazy. I've never seen Shamil Randell in real life before.
Yeah.
And that was a trip,
I
dude.
love
I was
it. Great to
talking to
see
him.
him, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Richard Mulder was there. Like Jerry Sue. I was talking to Jerry for a little while. Shout out to Jerry and everything he's doing with sci-fi
Big
fantasy.
time. Straight up.
And then they had the little memorial thing there for Keenan and Gabriel and a couple other
Yeah,
Huff
some photos
and-
of Robbie skating
Yeah.
too in
Yeah.
there, and Eris Volkus in there.
Dude, the last setup of his, that kind of hit me.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
bro.
I was talking
I'm like, how'd they keep that? Like
I don't know
What
if that
made
was
who-
his dog.
He so
the board.
the board, the complete.
when I was outside talking to Dom DeLuca of Brooklyn Projects, and he said that he set that board up at Brooklyn Projects.
Oh shit. Okay.
And then that was the last board. He had traded in the FKD bearings for the trucks.
No
That's what
way.
he said.
Oh shit. Okay.
A box
That's
of
probably
FKD.
what
He has a story
because I was
firsthand.
tripping.
That's
That's
what-
he used to ride Ventures. You know what I mean?
Totally.
Like he was so Venture. Like
All
he didn't
day.
care, but he had to have those trucks.
Okay.
Like so that's why when I saw those, I'm like, is it? But
Yeah, I'm just going off of what Dom
I was in
DeLuca
SF.
said in
during those days
Yeah.
when he was just last
Out here in
day.
LA.
Yeah, so
You know
I
what's
wasn't
so
around
bizarre
him,
and
so
so
he could have
crazy?
been riding it.
You're the one who told me the news.
And then
It was so
calling.
heavy.
I'm calling girl. I'm calling damn girl to get a box. And I hear everyone sad on the fucking what happened, what. I go, usually I forgot who it was. I know everyone, so whoever answers, I'll say, hey, Judy or whoever it was. I can't remember. And they're
Stacey?
bummed. No, it wasn't Stacy. I saw Stacy too. No,
I didn't see her
She would
either.
sell
I
the
didn't see
shit out of
Stacey
our boards, though.
Oh, yeah.
She's the best.
She would
Definitely.
rock it. But yeah, they told me ended up being like, oh, you didn't hear? Because they could hear me all happy, like, dude, what's wrong?
yeah.
And they're like, you didn't hear? And I'm like, no, can I talk to Rick here about what? And they go, you didn't hear about Keenan? And I'm like, oh, what the fuck? And then that's where I found out.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, shit.
We were on tour. I think we were close to New Mexico or something, and we found
I
out
wasn't
on the
on
gas
tour.
station.
I wasn't on
It
tour
was just a
either.
chocolate little thing. I think we were going.
Yeah,
on.
you probably was on this shit or something, but I
Yeah.
remember being
I was
at home.
I was in the Hughes Market parking lot, and you called me and told me that, and I was like, what?
Yeah.
It's so crazy when you can remember where
Because
you are.
we're so, like, all of us are so close. Like, we had just, like, I feel like the last thing we did with them heavy was, like, the Portugal tour kind of DVS.
Yes.
Like, that was, like, all of us, Daniel,
Sheffy.
with the dogs and shit.
Yeah.
Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Y'all want to
Dogs
see
are-
a dead body? Like,
Dogs were running to town.
Yeah,
I
it
remember
was
that.
in Portugal, wild dogs running around, and, like, one had, like a Jerry curl, so we kind of, like, turned them into the boys in the hood. Like, y'all want to see a dead body? You know what I mean? When they were little.
You had to make the best of these
Yeah,
moments.
I mean, yeah, we're jokey.
Right.
So the stray dogs and shit. Remember?
bro. Yeah,
that?
I totally remember. It's like
It's crazy.
a very vivid memory.
It's nuts, man. So
Then we had
it's awesome to see him there.
boards. You tell us the backstory about this. This was you and your dad's photo.
So yeah, like I had a regular photo like everyone else, like a little kid pic, and then
but that board it came out before, didn't it? That board was made.
that's
prior?
the OG one.
That's the OG one.
That's
Okay,
the
okay.
real OG.
the real-
That's from
okay.
that series.
Gotcha.
So I had a little kid picture already given to those guys, and then my father had passed away before that board was made, and then I ended up asking Rick and those guys, is it cool if I give you a picture of my dad holding me to put on the board, just
Yeah, in
as
remembrance.
Tribute.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Just because skateboarding is obviously my main thing, so if I could put my father on there, it's like the biggest homage I could do. You know what I mean?
All
As
day.
far, obviously it's my dad, but to show kind of,
Yeah.
So I did that, and they were down, and that's how Papa York got on there. You know what
Nice.
I
Yeah,
mean?
love it.
So
But then they reissued the board too.
yeah, and it was crazy because when those guys asked me, when Rick was asking me what graphic, I kind of didn't want that graphic on purpose, just because it was my father, and I kind of didn't want it to like be in the sale pile or like only sold 3 of them. It's my dad on there. It means a lot to me. Obviously, some other kid won't care or whatever. So I was kind of like, well, let's just do another, and he was like, no, what about this board? So when he said it and then everyone was psyched on it, I was like, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're down, then I'm down.
Right.
But you get it what I mean.
Yeah,
Like by not kind of
1000%.
wanting to do it. Like I didn't want it to just like, fall flat, and it's like,
Right.
damn, that's the board with my dad on it.
Yeah.
Special.
Yeah.
So
Right.
it's like, let's not even put it in the contest.
Totally.
But the rad thing is you have the original and a new reissue.
Yeah.
Right.
So
and the reissue's
that's cool.
gray. It's a little different colorway, which
Okay.
is so sick. I love that. Like, I think it's dope.
Yeah.
If they would have replicated like the same, then there would be no difference. You know
Right,
what I mean?
right. And it's a 7.5. It's skinny. It's little. Like I won't even ride it.
The old school boards, they do true to size, those old school shapes.
Yeah, that's
it's
that
awesome.
switch
You just
tray
had
board.
With those graphics, yes, they
Oh,
would.
your board, your girl portrait board is absolutely amazing, and I
Bro,
can't wait to get one of those.
I was so psyched to get that, bro, because it's been lingering around the office for so long.
Forever. I've looked at that forever, and we always laughed like, Jerron's like the secret chocolate guy, like he's even on Girl on Chocolate, like with a portrait, like who on Girl has that? Like nobody.
No,
Like
I
it was
mean,
sick.
bro, I'm beyond honored.
And like you got one over Scott, like what's up? Like you know what I'm saying? Like dude is definitely a chocolate.
They still got to make that happen.
That
Straight
has
up.
to happen. That's
It does.
just classic right
Straight
there.
up.
This one though, this one got me when I saw everybody standing because like they did a photo. They did 2 photos. They did a photo of the OGs on chocolate, and then they did a photo of everybody, new school, old
I
school,
love
and
that
everything.
one.
But then when you guys were doing the old school one, the OGs, I was like, damn, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Like Paulo, Chico, Ben Sanchez, Shamil, Gino.
We just missing a
Richard,
couple, man.
yeah, man.
It's just, and they was there in spirit,
All
like
day.
of course.
All day,
you
they
know?
definitely were there.
And it's like, there's almost room for them 2 right there.
Yep.
One next to Paulo and one next to Gino.
Right.
It's crazy.
But it was rad to see because I had never met. I'd met Ben Sanchez a few times here and there. He's been to a couple little things, and I never met back in the day. I didn't really know him, but I don't think I'd ever seen or met Shamil. So
No,
that was
Shamil was in the cutty.
He's always been very low key.
yeah. But that was a really cool moment.
Talk
for
about
me.
switch backside 360s before anybody.
Talk about half the shit before anybody.
straight the fuck up.
You know,
Yeah.
and the only reason his parts was short is because he tried the hardest shit
So
ever.
true.
Like his his lines would be ridiculous, and you're like, dude, you know you could just tail slide after that, and you got a fucking banger. You don't got an inward heel tail slide after that fucking switch 360. Like he always did the craziest stuff, but when he did it, he was the first dude I seen nollie heel flip out of a nose wheelie. Like way before Mike Carroll. Sorry, he did it in a fun video or something.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
he did.
I'm talking. He was on the Ever Slick Ron
I wish we
Allen
could pull
fun
stuff up
board,
right now,
like-
but I mean, I don't know. how.
like he did that. Like
I don't
seriously.
even think that would be easy to find.
Yeah. But it was cool, man. It was a good time. Like I said, like having the whole crew there.
Yeah.
Jerry Sue,
Everybody looked great. Everybody was stoked.
Carl, Scott Johnston,
was sick.
LD, Divine. Divine.
Oh my God, Divine! I didn't even run into him either.
lot
I
of
was
rippers,
I
man.
was talking to him for a while.
This was a
awesome,
bigger
man.
outcome than the girl one.
There's way more people for sure.
It's a lot
Way
yeah.
more.
I think a lot of people also like missed the girl one.
The weather was
I
better,
think
too.
The wet, yeah. But I think they because I feel like the girl one they didn't have. I don't know if they publicized it as much as they did the chocolate one, although it was kind of a closed event
Yeah.
for us. But I think they just invited a lot more people than the
Agreed.
girl one. But yeah, the
But
girl
there
one was last year.
But there's
So-
also more people that were on chocolate versus girl,
Right.
right?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Damn, really?
Girl.
Yeah.
Girl.
Oh,
yeah,
in
dude.
the start of it.
from the beginning to from the inception till
For how
now.
many people that got on chocolate versus how many
Yes.
people got on girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dron's right. That chocolate, we had riders, dude.
Straight up.
Like,
I mean,
girl,
bro, we're talking-
girl would be like
Colin
LaCrank.
McKay,
yeah,
LaCrank.
like one dude at
Robbie
for hella
McKay, yeah.
long, like
Yeah, it's true.
and
That's
then
true. I didn't even think
our,
of that.
you know, girl in chocolate, it would be like, is he on? Is Robert's like on? He's in the video. He's not in. His name's not in the box.
Yeah.
you know
That was a
like-
big thing. There was a trade show loop, ASR trade show, and I was in the loop. Everybody he was in the chunk script too. Mike York, red box right next to it. Then it was like Chris Roberts, no red box. People were coming up to me like, "Damn, you didn't get a red box." In the I was like, I'm not on
only
the
had-
team yet,
we
but
had
I'm in
7
the
boxes,
thing.
man.
So
That was like you're on your way.
yeah. Like you almost there. You're
almost got
almost
the
there.
stand.
You almost got that.
Like
box.
you're in the video. What more do you need? What red
This is
box?
so true.
Dude, no, but I mean, to me,
No,
I don't
of course,
give a
of
fuck.
course,
Like,
dude.
I'm just stoked to be here. you know?
But then you're also going like, how weird is that? Like,
Well, people were
Couldn't you
coming up
just-
saying it. You know, they were like, "Dude, you don't get no red box." And then I'm like, "Dude, I don't." Did you see my trick?
you're
Did
like,
you see my
yes,
clip? I
you're
got
like,
the
I
clip.
get a brown box, motherfucker,
I got
filled with
I got
boards.
the
So-
clip. I got the clip. So yeah, that was it was a good time though, man.
It really was, man.
fun watching it was just cool vibe. I think it was really cool vibe just seeing just seeing everybody there, dude. And
Great job from the team and the squad over at Girl and Chocolate, bro.
I know.
You guys did a tremendous job. Again, I'm going to use tremendous as a key word tonight. They did a great job. Straight up.
Yep.
Shout out to the Andersons.
And the Decade crew.
Yep, Decade.
Decade crew all day.
Chrome Ball guys and
Chrome
everybody, all that, everyone that put in.
Dude, what's going on with Richard's sweatshirt right
I
there?
think he spilled. I think he just can't drink properly. He just
Got a hole in his lip?
He drools. Yeah.
There's the infamous.
They had the board, bro. This is my
That's the
York,
one.
I don't know if you know this. This is my favorite chocolate board. I'm sorry. I've had Evan Hecox. I've been in series.
What about the butt one?
The butt one's good too. That's in here too. But Johannes Gamble did this board, and he just it was just there.
15th.
It was the 15th. Yeah, 15th. Yeah, it was the 15th. Him and his wife were talking about board graphics in the thing, and they said Chris Roberts, and they said robbers. Oh, robbers. We could put him a gun. So Ben Cullen had shot this photo, and then he drew a mask, drew a little gun, and a money bag.
I love it, dude.
And
dope.
it's my favorite board
Yeah, it's
graphic
great.
ever. I want to do a re-release of this if I
Yeah.
could, maybe different
Do you have one,
colors or
Chris?
All
something.
day.
I have I got one.
Sick.
I got one. Yeah. But
No, that one's great.
Some of those boards that they're selling on the eBay, I don't even know if you guys catch wind of this, but like they're getting some money for these boards. I don't know if you've seen it, but
Are they?
Yeah, dude. You should probably go to the website. We can check it.
Okay.
I don't even know what it's at. Three or 4 days ago, some of these boards are like at $5 grand, $6 grand.
Have you seen the shoes?
the shoes too? Yeah.
Did you see? I seen the shoes going for a lot
Yeah.
in the board.
I need to get my hands on
It's
those. They're going for a
crazy.
lot of money. I need to
Yeah.
get my hands on
Yeah.
those things.
Yeah,
man. I'm
dude.
gonna just start up my
So
eBay
both of those
page.
eBay with the shoes and the board, I think it's a Richard Mulder board.
It's a
Right.
richer Mulder board and
With the
and
shoes
chocolate
that ties in.
dunks,
Yes.
dude.
The
They're
chocolate
only
dunks, no
they're
joke.
they're 30 of 30. So I see like people are bidding on number 22, number
Oh
6.
wow! Oh, there's only 30.
Just 30.
But there's
That's
different
it.
shoe sizes.
How
too.
can I get my hands?
Oh,
Wait,
okay,
did you
yeah.
guys
So
get?
it's 30 and a 10 and a half.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I don't know if there's 30, 10 and a
ooh,
half. I think it's like
Random select?
the size run. The size run. So
Oh,
it's one
shit.
size of each thing.
What does that even mean?
If I'm not mistaken.
There's a board. There's a butt.
There it
graphic.
is.
That-
There it is.
The simplest. It's 3 lines, maybe even 2. It's one going up and then a little mustache. But it's my cheeks.
Just a little flat butt.
It should have been a collab, me and Cheeks. That should have been a Chico board, actually. That should have been a Cheeks.
Don't touch
Looks
the
like
face.
a split end.
Huh?
Looks like a split
It's
end.
a split end, but it's my ass.
Yeah, you got split ends in your ass.
I modeled for hours for them to get that crease just right. It's a good board,
Yeah.
though. It's funny. I love that board. It's a good one. But yeah, it was a good turnout, man. Like I said, I think those events for me is more of like reconnecting with people that I
Totally,
haven't
man.
seen in 20 years plus. And, you know, it's maybe not the best place to have good but it's nice to catch up a little bit and see people. And I mean, there was people there I haven't seen in decades.
Yeah,
Pardon
there
the
it
pun,
is.
you know what I'm saying?
In the big scheme of things, like you're not going to be able to catch up with everybody.
No.
I'm very thankful for the people I did run into, and obviously I would have been stoked to run into the people I didn't run into. You know,
Yeah.
so
Are they doing their Christmas party this year?
we haven't had a Christmas party in years.
Really?
Yeah.
Moose on Frank's?
Yeah, it's been dumb long.
I need to do that again.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a steak or two.
I mean, that was the time. Yeah, definitely Moose on Frank's was a
Yeah, that was fun.
yeah.
I will say this
That made
though,
me feel fancy.
this whole
It
week,
was.
the it has been available for people to go and see. It is at 2130 Violet Street in Los Angeles, California. I think tomorrow or Saturday is the last day.
Yeah.
So if you are in the LA area, you want to go check out the 30th year and see all this stuff, you can go down there. It's curated by Decade.
And there's a store there. They have like all the gear.
Oh, you can buy some stuff for
yeah,
sure.
There's like exclusive gear.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
Some
screen
of that-
print board is pretty sick.
Hey, dude.
You see that?
Which
What-
one?
They have like a screen print kit board.
Yes.
I thought
Yeah.
it was like the coolest thing I've ever seen.
That's what I saw. Yeah, somebody I was talking to, he's like, I got to go buy this for my kid. I'm like, what? I want to go buy that thing.
Yeah, that thing is sick.
Yeah. But like I said, 2130 Violet Street in Los Angeles, California, 90021. So if you are in the LA area, go check it out. You know, I think they close at 7. I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't know the whole details, but it's there. Go check it out. Like I said, today's Thursday. I think it'll be Friday, and then Saturday's the last day.
it's
I
well
think.
worth it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
well
go
worth it.
check that.
I'm gonna
if
go do
you-
that tomorrow.
And like you said, man, it wasn't like it's like I got nostalgic, bro. I got an imposter syndrome. I don't know if you guys know about imposter syndrome, and you feel like I felt weird sometimes. Like when we were taking that group photo, I was like, I shouldn't even be in this. This is crarazy to
No,
me.
you're so budget. Don't
No, but
think
you know
like
what I
that.
mean, though.
You're
You ever
so
never,
budget.
you ever heard of imposter syndrome?
Of course, I definitely have. But there's a reason you're there, and
I
you're
understand.
Yeah, of
I
course. I
understand
mean,
that.
you modeled that
I get
picture for
yeah.
your butt, dude.
Yeah,
so
That's true. That's
There's a
true.
reason.
These are all meaningful
I
things.
appreciate
bro.
that.
Yeah.
No, but it's surreal. You know what I
Right.
mean? It's
From that
surreal, and you're
standpoint.
there, and you're like, this
100%.
is crazy.
I
I'm
feel-
standing with generations. I'd only been on for 20-something years, you know? Like,
Yeah.
however,
At what point did you get on? With like,
well, I don't know.
7 year, 8 years.
I turned pro 18 years ago. They had posted
So
something
12 years.
about turning
Okay.
pro 18 years. So I maybe 2 years, 3 years before that. I don't even remember.
Okay.
But I don't know. It's just weird. I looked up to everybody. This was my favorite
the same
from
way.
Blind and World and Plan B, then going over to Girl and Chocolate. This was my favorite skateboarders of all time,
Right.
icons, legends. And then for me to be a part of it is like it's fucking mind blowing.
Right.
It's beyond my scope of comprehension.
I get like that with certain situations too, like when fools bring up like a Thrasher interview or Thrasher cover or something. I'm going like, yeah, that one fucks me up.
Yeah.
Like I love skateboarding, but like I was on the cover for everyone, all those guys to look at me for that one little bit.
Yeah.
Like that fucked me up. To this day, I'm like grateful for that. But yeah, I get it.
Totally.
You're like, whoa.
Yeah. Like I'm in shock. I'm like, just like, what am I doing? This is crazy, dude. Like I can't believe, I'm just blessed to be here. You know what I mean?
100%,
Like I'm
grateful
just
as shit.
stoked. And man, Rick and Mike and Megan and Spike, and just to believe in a kid from Malibu.
Tell me about it,
and,
right?
but also get put onto an iconic team, because before me was you got put on, and you were like the last person that got on for a decade
while,
or whatever.
yeah.
And then I was then the next person to get, so I don't know. It was weird back then too, because when you're on those big companies back then, you automatically, it doesn't care about your skill set or anything. You get put on a pedestal already.
Yeah, because you're there, so it's like you're on varsity basketball, so
You're like,
he must be good.
Who is this
right?
guy? Who is this random dude? He had a listen part that Tim Dowling did, and then all of a sudden I'm on Chocolate, and you know what I mean? You get put on this pedestal. So
But then once you get on Chocolate, everyone is like, "Oh, he's dope."
I hope
They
so.
love you.
I hope
they
so.
love you. You
But
know,
yeah,
it's like if you get on something, you know, it's like basketball teams. Like, oh man, LeBron. He gets on the Lakers, like, bro.
yeah.
All day.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
so true.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
But then it also puts that underlying pressure on you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now that you've made it.
Oh, I
And a
felt
little bit of pressure with like I think a professional is good.
1000%.
Yeah, for
Anybody
sure.
like
Agreed.
a skateboarder,
Agreed.
you know, whatever.
I just I don't know if I could handle it. I don't know. I was never the person to wanting to go into like be, especially with skating. I'm very like shy about my skateboarding and everything. So
Oh,
being
yeah.
going to a skate park and feeling eyes watching you is very.
That's the pro. That's
Yeah,
the
it's tough,
difference.
man.
Those are the difference, I think. Excuse me. As professional skateboarders to very good skateboarders, amazing skateboarders. Why is he pro? I can do that. Well, you can't skate in front of people, and you can't get off an airplane and put it on when it's time for the demo. You skate, you know what I mean, when you want to, and when your back don't hurt. You know what I mean? And when your shoes
yeah.
fit nice.
Yeah.
But professionals skate with their back hurt. Their shoes are too small. Their trucks are like they lost their board and they have to go. That's the difference.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
it's a difference between a professional and someone who's really good at it.
Can
Like
put it on.
two guys can kickflip. I can kickflip higher than you. Right. But you can't catch an airplane to go kickflip over there.
that they paid for
Yes.
for you to do that. Yeah.
Like that's why you are not pro and you're hella good. See what I'm serious. The pro shit has nothing to do with the tricks.
I love you, bro. You're
It's
the
the
best.
professionalism, right?
I love
Like,
the way you break shit down so
It's
so
true.
beautifully. Oh man, that shit is buttery. Straight up.
Yeah, it's pretty good. That's a good breakdown for sure.
York always has the insight on some real shit.
only on the 9 Club.
No, like I forgot what were you explaining, and I was just like, dude, he is so right. He's like, we're just
Probably
skating.
talking about
Nah.
those damn cars, dressed
No,
up cars.
you're saying
in
like
December.
we're flipping this board with our feet, and it's so simple. Like when you think about it, but when you really think about it, it's like, bro, we're flipping a board around with our feet.
Yeah.
But you got to
break it
think
down.
about that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Dude, don't
it's
let us get
crazy.
too deep in here, dude.
I
We'll be
know.
flipping everything with our feet.
Straight up.
gosh.
The simplest things could be so eloquent, bro.
Yeah.
Right. But 30 years, it's crazy, bro.
Very.
30 years, man.
Very,
So-
dude. And our generation is making 30 years look good. Like, you know, like some back in the day, a 30 year, these fools coming with like oxygen tanks and like canes and shit. We was bouncing in that motherfucker, hopping the fence, everybody.
Hopping the fence to get in.
Yeah, we all snuck in that motherfucker.
I mean,
Bum rushed
I
the
did not
door.
wait in that line, bro. I had to go to the front. I did that.
I tried to wait the
I
line.
felt bad.
Everybody made me go.
They did. They're like,
Yeah.
York, go to
They're
the
like,
front.
York, you should not stay in this line. You better go over there. I'm like, dude, I'm good. I'm one of y'all, man. Let me wait in this fucking line. Like, what's the big deal? They were pushing me to the front, dude.
Like, that's so good.
I was like, damn, you guys are dicks.
Carl Aikens. So right when I walked up, there was a big line, right? And I'll wait in line. Always. At a skate premiere, whatever it is, I waited. I
Not for
walked
our
up,
shit.
I was
I'm
like,
not waiting for our shit.
I was like, oh my God, I got it. This is what. And Carl Aikens was sitting right there. He said, are you going to wait in line? I said, hell no. I'm going right up to the front. And he was like, you know what? Me too. I got a couple friends. And I go up to the front. And I hand the lady my ID. I look back, and
name.
Carl's got 50 people with them.
Oh, I heard.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm not with this
Already
guy.
at the
I'm
party.
not with, I don't know this dude right here. This is he. I'm like,
We did the
you,
same thing.
you are on your own, Carl. I'm sorry, I don't know you right now.
We did the same thing, bro.
He's a problem.
Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah.
We were laughing about it after the fact.
Yeah, everyone was my cousin. And the ladies started going, this cannot be your cousin. I'm like, dude, it is.
You got too many
I
cousins.
said, my mom knew a lot of people.
It was
I
a
don't
good
know.
time. Let me refresh this, man. I'm getting problems here. Yeah, like I said, go check it out if you're in the area. Shout out to Chocolate. Shout out to Girl, Rick
big
Howard, Mike Carroll, Megan Baltimore,
It was
Spike
great.
Jones. I mean, I'm
Was
just.
Spike there? I didn't see him.
Spike
don't-
wasn't there.
I don't think he was there. He's been busy.
Paulo Diaz was there, though.
Paulo was there.
So
He was.
Paulo and Shamil, to me, were like alien sightings. I was like, oh my God, they're here.
Straight
You
up.
know, like I was excited.
But Paulo's been coming out a little bit more. I've been seeing him pop up at Jaquan here and there, and
Nice.
it's like, you know, it's good to see him out.
Yeah, Paulo Diaz is awesome.
It was a good time, man. It's a great time, dude. Go ahead. We'll talk about you while you're gone.
Oh yeah, wait till he leaves.
So, what do you think about Jerron?
I
He's
love
right
him,
here.
man.
No, never mind. He probably can hear us from here.
I love the guy.
Yeah, because I want to just refresh my memory because like the girl started in '93, the year later was '94. You got on when and why did you get on a little bit after everybody else? What happened right there? I forget.
I was the only one that was on stereo. Everyone else was from the World Camp, so when they got swooped, they kind of already knew, and I was riding for stereo at the time.
Okay,
And
I
then
do remember that.
and then me and Ben Shamil are like best buds, like hanging. So that's turning into that, and then yeah, just got kicked off of stereo for hating the boards and shit.
I do remember you saying
Yeah,
something
yeah.
about that, right?
Terrible, like you know,
Little kid shit.
little kid dumb shit. Like I'm fully responsible for being a little fuck, you know, which made me be an old fuck. So.
I hate these boards.
So yeah, I didn't know how to tell him, bro. Like maybe we should, So anyway, I got the board I wanted.
Okay, okay.
They mailed them to me, dude. UPS must have lost it. That was the one.
The funny thing is, I think Chocolate used the same wood factory as
Yeah.
Stereo back then.
Yeah,
Oh.
they did. But I would ride girl boards. I liked them. They were flatter. They were flatter. Those one boards were steep as hell. And Taylor Dugman joints.
Oh
they
my
were.
god,
I
They
love those
definitely were.
boards.
Those things were steep.
bro, that is hilarious, dude. All right, before we move it along, we have. Well, maybe we should just really quick. I want to give a big shout out. There's this guy. I'm sorry, I don't know his name.
He's the nameless guy.
But
Well,
big shout out.
He
Shout out to you, partner.
well, no, he created a Tom Penny 9 Club, and what I mean by that is he created every time somebody had a Tom Penny story on our show, he took snippets from that and put them
together.
in one.
Ooh, should we
episode.
Should we say one so we can get in there?
I mean, it's already done.
Oh, because
Yeah,
I would have
he's
just BS'd it. Like,
He's already done it. He's already done it.
The Reg Files.
So basically, he has these videos Like Ronnie Krieger is
Oh,
telling
sick.
a Tom Penny story. I don't know why this isn't working here. Let me switch audio.
It's like, wow. Everywhere you look, dude, these guys
So
are
rad.
just surrounded by people you looked up to.
Whatever you want to do.
Oh, this is like the
Thank you very much.
Is that skin?
it's amazing, bro.
I appreciate you guys saying that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I can't go through the whole thing right now. It's 4 hours long. Obviously,
Really?
we've talked about Tom Penny for 4 hours on the
Wow.
show. In total, we need to get him on the show.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's 4 hours and 20 minutes. But the link's in the description below if you want to go check it out. It's Tom Penny, The Nine Club. So big shout out. I'm sorry, I don't know the. It's got an Easter egg of unseen Penny footage from Australia at the end of the episode. Thanks, Base, for the thumbnail and Ricky B for the footage from Soul Tech Demo 1997. So I apologize. The YouTube channel. It's not a YouTube channel either. It's what is this thing? It's the Res. It's on
Res
it's
23.
Odyssey, the Res files. So links in the description below of this episode if you want to go check it out. Basically, go give
It's
it a watch.
fun.
Yeah.
If you
every
like-
time we've talked
If
about
you like Tom Penny, you'll love it.
yeah, every time we talked about Tom Penny on the show, Tom Penny stories.
Crazy.
So I wanted to give a big shout out to that because that's a lot of work
That really is.
that got put into that. So shout out to the Res files,
Res 23.
Res 23.
Yeah, how do you even go about doing that?
I mean, just I don't know. I mean, a fan of the show every time Tom. I don't know.
Just put a mark on it, like, all right.
Also, they have transcripts. You could search stuff
True.
too. So
Okay.
maybe you can search like an episode Tom Penny and see if any keywords come up.
Okay.
There's stuff like that. ChatGPT has YouTube
Oh, yeah.
plugins like that.
I mean,
so
I
think
forgot
that-
about ChatGPT.
Yeah, I think there's ways to do it.
Yeah,
these
it's
days.
technical out there. You can get it off.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Look at me.
Right. So shout out. Love when people do that stuff. I think it's amazing, bro. So give it a watch. Links in the description below. I don't know if we should watch Alexis Ramirez's part right now, or should we talk about SOTY? Because I'd love to talk about SOTY with York and get his
Okay.
opinions
Yeah.
of what's going on out there
You guys vote today?
in the streets.
The SOTY, well, shoot. I have like a couple of different views on what, for my personal. So I'm going to say, popularity wise, I'm going to go with Jamie Foy because I think he is crushing it, of course, and probably out there a lot. You know what I mean? And then my personal, who I would want, is Tiago because I enjoy his skating and he's fucking amazing. And
Okay.
he's the skater of the year. He did a switchbacks. I know. He's doing stuff nobody is doing, dude.
Or will ever do.
Like on the real, like ridiculous. But you know, I think those two are neck and neck, and they're battling.
What about Elijah Burrell? He came up. He's got 3 parts this year. He just came out with
He
2
did,
within the
he
last
did.
however long, a couple months or something.
Yeah, I see.
And also Jonka,
Yes,
like he's been killing it hard
Jonka's
with some
definitely
monster
killing it.
parts
I
and
don't think he
different.
made the.
That's
the
why he's
finals.
up. No, he didn't, but he did.
Yeah,
he made our finals.
like he trick wise, like unbelievable gnarly shit, consistent as hell, smooth and clean, makes all that gnarly stuff look very easy. He doesn't fucking rip his shirt off and skate down the street when he lands. Like he just does it and he's done. He's ripping, like, you know what I mean? So I don't know, man. If he continues this by next year, that's an easy one.
Right.
I think he'll get it next year. Like his skating is super good.
But then also,
You
Braden
know.
Hoban put it down pretty heavy this year.
Yeah.
You know,
I feel like Tiago, even though it's a skater of the year, and I know it's just the year that we're going off of, I still feel like, if you have shit I can still remember you from 2 years and 3 years ago, it's gonna kind of
sway a little
sway.
bit.
Yes, exactly. You know what I mean? But no, that kid is amazing. Kickflip back nose blunt down the thing. Oh man.
UCI.
Yeah, crushing it. I mean, he was crushing that Hubba Hideout. That's where I saw him on that Hubba Hideout contest they had a while back. They remade it.
Oh, yeah.
Resurrection.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Carl was like doing some of the announcing and stuff like that.
Carl
And
Watson.
That
Yep.
kid did an impossible nose grinding, all kinds of crazy tricks. I
Killed
couldn't
it.
fucking believe it.
And you were there. Was it to scale pretty much?
I wasn't. At
Oh, you weren't there.
I
Okay,
wasn't
okay,
there, but I could tell when
It
Carl,
looked-
the way Carl was talking about it and standing next to it, I'm like, yes.
That's
And the way people were having trouble, because it was very high and short. They weren't used to the height.
Yeah.
Like I saw people flipping and not getting it up there and going, yeah, I'm gonna tone down.
Yeah.
Also, Deeds made it to the finalists.
The
too.
traveling man, silent assassin.
He crushed it.
We've been talking
Yes.
about. I think in another year, I think Deeds could easily
That's
win
what I'm
Skater of the
saying.
Year.
I think
easy.
I hate
hands
to
down.
I hate to use the popularity thing, but it is that.
That's a part of
Yeah,
it.
but also it's not. But here's the thing, though. So I hear you on the popularity thing, but you're also talking about Deeds, which is he's a fucking amazing. But he's also going up against Jamie Foy.
That's what I'm
He's also
saying.
going up against these dudes who are
Right.
psychopaths on a skateboard as
Right.
well,
Where-
putting down part after part after part after part and just destroying it.
Has it always been 2 or 3 people could get SOTY, or
No.
has it usually
I mean,
been
last
like
year-
one dude is usually kind of
Stands
like
out.
he's gonna get that
Last
shit,
year,
right?
Miles Silvis came in
Right.
last minute.
and just
And
took
murked
it because it wasn't really. But the years before, it was like Louis Lopez was in the running, and like he,
But, like, everyone-
he got
Nija.
So
yeah.
so like this is the one where it's like really up in the air. Does people think it's just going to be Jamie or Tiago?
I
See
think
what
it's going to be
mean?
Jamie.
I think they might throw us for a loop.
I think it's gonna be Tiago.
I think
I would love it if it was Tiago. I mean, both Jamie and Tiago are both amazing.
And the only reason I say that
skaters.
because Jamie's won it already, but at the same time, it doesn't matter. His year this year killed his 2018 year.
Yeah. Oh my God.
You know what I mean?
Like he just
Yeah.
kept back. Both of these dudes kept coming out back to back with stepping their own stuff up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, damn, he did that, and then he's not done yet. Both of those guys, put it down. But they're both obviously different riders.
right. And as far as we know, too, it's like we don't know the whole process of how they pick Skater of the Year. It's
Thrasher. So if you mess with Thrasher, you're going to get picked. If you
Yeah.
don't, you don't.
It's Thrasher Skater of the Year.
Right.
It's not
A lot of-
our Skater of the Year. It's not anybody's. I mean, you can go on their website and vote, but it's not necessarily like
Yeah.
mean that they're going to pick that person.
I don't even
It's-
think they should do that.
But if they're just letting the fans,
I
they
know
should have
that.
2 if they want. I think they should have like a fan pick one and then like
That's
theirs.
cool. That'd
you know?
be cool.
Like a people's champ. and
Yeah,
then a real
like a
one or
run, like a
something.
hey,
Yeah,
this is
that'd be
you.
cool.
This is what the fans wanted. But then I think it would kind of disrupt what they have going on too. It's like, oh, the fans chose this, and then the internet's crazy these days. They're going to talk about anything really. They make a YouTube video about it, but I don't know, man. I think, and also like Deeds, Jonka, Braden Hoban, Tiago. I mean, like I would not want to be
Yeah.
trying to pick who
That's
the hell
rough.
this
Yeah,
is.
this is
year.
a-
That's
This is
going to
tough
really
year.
go off of like just like what you're into. It has to go there because all the skateboarders are amazing,
Yeah.
in their own way, and they're all so different. It's not like, oh, these 2 dudes kind of skate the same. It's like, you're not mixing any of those guys up.
right.
They all crush it.
So if there was a Mike York Skater of the Year, who would win it
Tiago,
all day? Tiago.
yeah,
Okay.
that's who I would give it to, just because I personally like the way he skates and
Right.
stuff. He does a lot of tricks that I like to do.
So it's
on
more
s-
personal,
Yeah.
in your opinion. Yes. right.
I should hope your picks are kind of personal. If I'm,
See, that's the
I'm not
thing.
a ref. You asked me to Mike York
Right.
one, so it's like,
Yeah.
oh, me, okay, I like chocolate ice cream. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like Tiago. Like, but I'm not saying that. I don't think I'm right or wrong. I don't think it's a wrong or right
It's
thing.
not.
It's my opinion.
Right.
Yeah.
And I
So
think that's where I
that's-
have trouble with too, because like I'm a big Jamie Foy fan. I think he's the best to do it at this present moment. I think he has everything. He's got
Right.
the whole
Ledges, everything.
Everything. He's the
Big heel flips, ledge game.
He's crazy,
rail
right?
game,
I think
good style.
For me,
fast.
Tiago is the guy that I most relate with, and
That's
I
why
like watching
I-
him skate. I like the switchback nose blend on the thing,
Mm-hmm.
and I love his type of skating. So for me, I get torn between these people when it becomes personal. That's why we have the board here, is for us to kind of keep track
Mm-hmm.
of like, hey, what did these people do this year? Did they do, how many video parts did they have? Where do they land on the scale? Because it's not all about video parts. You could have a shitty video part. It doesn't matter.
Who do you think Jamie would pick?
It's quality over quantity. Jamie would probably pick Tiago. It's his dog from New Balance. I don't know.
And
We
that's
can't speak for
another
him.
thing
I have
that's
no
super
idea.
rad is that New Balance has a couple of fucking
Dudes at the
SOTY guys like fighting for that.
Straight
That's,
up.
It's got to make your little marketing team stoked.
That's
Yeah.
huge. That's huge.
So
That's super huge.
I don't know. I get conflicted when it comes down to, especially something like this. Where I'm like, damn, Tiago is
It's
so
hard.
dope, but you got.
But that's why I
got-
don't have a pick, is because I don't like that. Like I think everyone's an individual. I'm a nice artsy skateboardy guy. Like when I look at it, like, oh, I like your art and I like your art, bro. You know what I mean?
No one's the best artist, bro.
Yeah, we're all artists. Like, you know. I'm such a nice guy these days, dude.
But then Elijah comes in and everybody's like, "Oh, Elijah's gonna do it. Elijah's gonna do it." You know,
He did
and
some gnarly
he
shit.
did 100%.
I
But
think,
so
but-
did
but
everybody
coming in-
else.
That's
coming
what
in-
So
I'm
did
saying.
everybody else.
the
Coming in
bar
so
is
last
set.
minute, though, I think it does make an impact for those that are paying attention more now towards the end of the year than in the beginning of the year. You know what I mean? That just because like you can forget about certain individuals' part in the beginning of the year. If it came out in
Totally.
January, February, March, like bro, that shit is old. To me, it's not old. In general, it's old.
But another thing I think about
Yeah,
too
it
is like,
sucks.
oh, Elijah comes in. He's now like, what did Vans and like FA or whoever, like what did Vans do for Thrasher, right? How many ads did they do? How much money did they spend?
That's what it boils
like,
down to.
You know, like I think
That's-
about all
that-
this stuff
all of
too.
that
When
matters, yes.
Yeah.
So like if they was doing, if Dietz was sending me $30, he'd win New York Skater of the Year. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I mean, that's pretty much the gist of
Shoot,
it.
they're advertising
That's a part of it.
with New York.
They're giving me
Signed a
30
10-year
bucks.
deal.
Yeah.
but I mean, like that's how.
10-year, 20 cents a month deal.
Yeah. I mean, are they spending a lot of
Break
money
bread.
with the mag? You know, so
it's
I don't know.
so good.
No,
What
it's
did-
true. It's true. It's like
what did they do for the mag this year? That's what
Right.
Gary Rogers came
Vans
on
and
and
New
said.
Balance, they're the ones at the top. They're the ones that did a lot for
I mean, they're
the
doing.
mag.
I mean, New Balance video was on Thrasher
doesn't-
I
magazine.
know,
Like
that's what I'm
almost
saying.
every video that came across was.
So it's between
you know.
those two. Let's just say it's between those two. It's Elijah and Tiago and Foy. That's
Right.
the real. That's like the real one.
Yeah, I think. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I think for
I don't know. We'll see.
So Deej wins.
crop Deeds, I mean, I would love it. I would. That's
That
what I'm
would
saying.
be-
I think
that would be
Deeds.
sick.
He's one of my favorites right now. I think if he
the-
in another
the
year,
Nolly dropped down
To
nose
nose
blunt
blunt,
slide
yeah.
down the thing into rocks,
Psycho.
into just a bunch of razor blades.
He's like the rawest dude out there. He'll
Really
skate
is.
anything. Like you're looking at the shit he's skating, you're like, the fuck.
And he got some long ass shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I started seeing him get that trend out. I see a lot of people with the Dietz shorts now.
Right.
The long short.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know?
Oh, should we ask ChatGPT who got it?
Oh my gosh.
What is it already up?
No, but I mean,
who do you think?
we could ask
Chat- yeah,
ChatGPT.
who do you think Chat?
I don't know if ChatGPT. Let me see.
Have it scrub the internet.
Yeah, let's see real quick. You gonna go to the bathroom, Mike?
It'll give you a whole
No, I'm gonna
breakdown.
get
They're gonna get a beer. All right.
Get the street soda, guys.
Who do you think should win Thrasher's Skateboarder of the Year in 2024 this year?
Did I hear you?
I can hear you loud and clear. How's it going?
It's going good. Did you hear what I said?
I did hear you. I'm glad you're doing well. Anything interesting happening today?
Okay, listen. Who should win Skater of the Year in 2024? Thrasher Magazine Skater of the Year in 2024. Who do you got?
It's hard to choose. There are so many talented skaters out there. Are there any particular skaters you're rooting for?
Okay, listen. The top skaters right now are Jamie Foy, Elijah Burrell, Tiago Lemos, Jonka, Braden Hoban, and Deeds.
You know, with the long shorts, Dietz.
They're all amazing skaters. Each of them has their own unique style. It'll be interesting to see who takes the title.
Okay, but do you have a pick?
I swear, this guy.
They all bring something special to the table. Personally, I think it's tough to pick a favorite. Each one has had an incredible year.
Okay, you're okay. Okay, we're done with you. We're done.
You couldn't make a decision.
Couldn't make a decision. He's
He was really nice,
God
though.
damn
Not enough
Politics.
info. Not
crazy,
enough info.
bro.
He was sweet. You know, they're all amazing.
They've all done so much. Meanwhile, the guy's like, I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Skater of the Year.
Can you tell me I don't know a name or two? And then he says it and he says, I think they're going to win. It's like, well, I got to go,
That's
bro.
not it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and your pick, Dubs. If you were the Dub Skater of the Year.
It definitely hard between Jamie Foy and Tiago, but Tiago obviously I think he's our favorite in that sense of just bringing back the nostalgia of like the early '90s and you know he has the essence.
Okay.
He is that.
So you would pick Tiago?
I'd probably pick Tiago if it was boiled down to me in this moment right now. Yes,
Right.
But I think that they're probably going to either go with Jamie or why am I having a space moment?
Elijah.
Elijah, excuse me. Yeah.
My heart, I don't know. I want to say Tiago, but again, I'm just torn. I am a Jamie Foy fan. I do think I do think he comes through
Hey,
every
like the
video.
AI said, they're all
Yeah,
great.
I mean
They are.
he comes
They
through
are.
every video part. Every video
Everyone.
part is just like you're like,
He doesn't
Wow.
disappoint.
No.
And like I've even seen him footage of him skating demos and just crushing it. You know,
Right.
cruising around, heel flipping, and just fucking around.
Yeah.
so. But that's my pick. I pick Jamie Foy. I think I think he deserves it. I think
Yeah.
he put in the work. He's had covers. Video parts are undeniable. You know, I think that he's a hard worker and he's a great skateboarder.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's my pick.
So we'll see. We'll soon see.
Yes.
You say tomorrow, Chris? You think tomorrow's the day?
I think they're going to pick it tomorrow. I think they put out the
Voting started today.
voting started today. I think they're just going to do it tomorrow. That's what I think.
Did you vote?
No, should
I
we
didn't.
vote?
Should we all vote right now?
Yeah. Who should we vote for? Oh. Ask that AI. I don't know. They're all great. Who do you feel like voting for? Thanks. I'm glad I called you.
York, go back to your desk at home
What desk?
And-
Oh my God.
and vote. Put in the vote.
That's new.
Dude, can I really have that? Hey, can we start a GoFundMe for my fucking sick ass? Oh, I want that, dude. And that
a
flannel is sick too.
I love it.
Oh, that is so
Yeah.
fire, dude.
Poll it. We don't have a poll. I can't. Oh, God.
Like you know when Vector lived and he had like a shark tank underneath this thing in The Incredibles. The homie.
Oh, in the
no.
movie? No idea.
Despicable Me. That's
Despicable
what it
Me.
is.
I was about to say yeah.
Yeah, my
Yes.
bad. I was mixing those up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easily.
I wanted that bad.
Yeah.
Quit it, shark. Remember? I love that, dude. I'd love to tell
good.
my shark to quit it. Fucking
Foy, Tiago, Elijah.
Oh, you're doing the poll. All right.
Yeah, we're doing a poll.
All right.
Yeah, I can only do 4 people though.
I'm gonna put my vote in.
Braden or Jonka. I don't know. Well, let's just do those 3 then, because
I put Jamie, Elijah, Tiago, and Deeds.
Deeds.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think anybody's going to vote for Deeds. I mean, people will, but I think
I think Deeds might surprise us.
Oh, I like that.
he could. He could. He's come out with.
It wouldn't
lot of
shock. It wouldn't
stuff.
shock me if they gave it to Deeds. I'd be stoked.
I'd be completely shocked if they gave
That
it.
would
Yeah,
be
I
rad.
would
Does,
be
does he have a
psycho.
board sponsor? Am I late?
Does he have
He
a shoe
doesn't.
sponsor?
Nike.
Yeah, he's on Nike. I
I
know
don't know
that.
if Nike's throwing up money right now.
We
but
do polls all the time. We did poll last season.
Is he
We
on a
did
board
poll.
brand?
No,
he's not.
I don't
He
think
was
so.
on. The last thing he was on was like before Jacuzzi.
He was
thing,
on
right?
Enjoy.
Right.
Yeah, enjoy.
Wow.
Every time we do a poll, Jamie Foy takes it away, home run every time.
Just looking that
Every
way.
time,
Look.
yeah.
Yeah. It's
Booyah.
staying. Well, I mean,
Deets
he's
getting
going
that
down
5.
slow.
Come on, man.
It
Oh,
go-
he
it
was
goes
up
back
6.
up. Boom.
Get Deets up there. There you go. Get Deets into double digits, guys. Come
See,
on,
that's
man.
what I'm saying. I think more people would have voted for Jonka or
Dude, Jonka is so sick.
Braden
I
Hoban.
swear. And I don't mean. I don't
You can only
mean
put 4?
It's
Huh?
gonna
You
be
can
a
only put 4.
popularity
That's
thing.
why I said that's why I said you couldn't. But I went with Raj. He said to put Deeds on there. But
I only said that because none of you guys have mentioned Jonka or Braden at all during these conversations.
I did.
But I'm like
I did.
those 4 guys have like really come up a lot.
oh yeah, no, for sure.
Jonka is just absolutely amazing.
He's a beast.
Yeah. Absolutely fucking nuts.
Yeah, I'm a fan. I think give him like a couple more years.
That's what
and
I'm
I think
saying.
he'll fly away with SOTY.
And that's what I mean by the
Fly away.
popularity thing. I don't mean it in any disrespect or anything, but I think like once your name, like all these guys are skateboard household names, right? Like you say a name to a skater, he'll know Tiago Foy,
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
So I feel like when you get that status and you're doing all that, that's when you're skater of the year. Like I don't think everyone knows these guys yet. Us hardcore nerds do.
Sure.
But like, there's people that aren't hardcore nerds that totally know Tiago and Jamie Foy and shit.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
100%.
So
I mean,
that's all I mean with the popularity thing.
Wait, so Janka doesn't have a board sponsor?
No, yeah.
No,
Yeah,
Creature.
Creature.
No,
Skates
he's
for
on Creature,
Okay,
dude.
I was about to
That
say.
motherfucker's Creature, Indie. He rips. I don't know
His
what else.
Who's
But
his shoe sponsor?
I don't know. I forget.
maybe like a Edney's or something like that.
Because I don't think they're giving no
Soul
skater of
Tech.
the year to nobody that don't got no shoe sponsor or no like solid like board sponsor.
Dietz, I know, doesn't have a board sponsor.
So they could throw him up there, but he ain't gonna get it.
Bet you he gets one.
If he gets it, I'll be like,
I guarantee
they
there's
just changed their whole like way that they like do this.
Nothing wrong with changing it up.
Nah, not at all. Not at all. Taylor, I got confused, man. It's all good.
What happened?
Because I got confused with Junka and
Jonka's sick.
and Deeds for
He's
a hot
so
second.
sick. Yeah, Vans. That's a Creature Indian Vans. Sounds like some fun packages to get, huh? Some fucking sick ass Creature boards and shit. And sick ass Indies. Indie boxes are fun.
I can't believe I didn't make it on the. You know who they left out Thrasher this year? Andy Anderson.
Oh, they didn't throw him up at all?
They didn't throw him up at all. I thought that they would
Wow.
for sure throw Andy Anderson
Wow.
up there. He had I thought his video part was.
That was the
phenomenal,
part with
bro.
the grind,
Yeah.
do the thing.
I mean, I
and the
thought
knot
he-
of spoons and
This,
all
this
that.
reminds me of a
Yeah.
TJ Rogers moment.
Right. I thought for sure he'd be up in there. It's just some acknowledgement. I wonder
Oh,
if they
damn.
have a set number. Like, how many are we going to nominate, or did they just go
Nah,
crazy
that
with
don't-
it?
I don't think that takes place.
I thought for sure he was going to be on there.
I thought so too.
I thought
Oh,
he
you meant
deserved
like a
on-
number
he's on our
like
board.
he's like you get bumped like
No, I'm just
six
like-
guys or
like
I'm
you're
just saying, like-
you're nominated.
like, oh, we only nominate 10 people.
Right,
Or
right,
we only
right.
nominate 12 people. I don't know. I doubt they have that. But I thought he'd be nominated up there
I
for
thought
sure.
so too. No doubt.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy.
might be the safety gear. Thrasher be all core, huh?
That's a part of it for sure.
It probably is like, where's the core? Like you're wearing an elbow pad, you know. They used to give me shit about my wrist guard.
Yeah, I mean,
Tell me to go, rollerblade somewhere. Fuck, dude. My wrist hurts.
Andy doesn't fit the mold. I mean, bro, it's not
That's-
about that. It's I think it's more about just like,
I
you
think
know.
that's a part of it.
Yeah.
I wholeheartedly think that's a part of it.
But I think like, I don't know. Maybe they didn't spend enough money this year with the.
Well, that's definitely a part of it too.
Um,
I would love to see Andy go to SF for like a month and just do his
Fuck
thing.
that
Just-
city up. Fuck the
Just
city up.
dominate.
Yeah.
He
And
should.
just fucking go to
Try that. See if it works.
I mean, he would.
When he dark slides at fucking China Banks, everybody's gonna shut the fuck up.
Over the bench.
He would do
would
that.
be
He would do it.
Psycho.
He'd land on the bench too. He'd go up and he'd dark slide the top and he'd flip it over and land on the bench, do a spin before he jumped off the bench.
That would be legendary.
All right, DeVille, get Andy to fucking SF ASAP.
Yeah.
Yep.
Film as
We'll
much
get
as
him
he
some
can.
buttery wax, right? We'll
Yeah,
get it-
I got him.
Yeah.
He's sponsored. Done.
Yep. Easy work, dude.
I think I think Robert Part. He said I think he's been nominated before. So that could be true.
Okay.
I don't think Thrasher.
Maybe
has.
last year, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think. They
I
have,
don't
like- think
see
they-
why. I don't see why he wouldn't be
Yeah, I don't
nominated
think-
this year.
Maybe they just forgot. I don't know.
That happens sometimes.
He's a helmet wearer. So fucking what?
Yeah, we're over that at this point, bro.
Yeah, it's been,
He's-
I mean,
if
come
you're
on.
not over
He's
it, you
got
gotta
it.
get over it.
He also
bro.
wears shoes, guys.
Yeah, you hear? No,
does.
fuck that dude.
He protects
No,
he
fuck
protects his
that. He
feet.
wears shoes. No, I'm not down with that.
He's protecting his feet.
No, I'm not down with that, dude. Fuck that. That's crazy, bro. People wear shoes these days.
He wears a
bro.
hat, keeps the sun out of his eyes.
Oh, dude. Fuck that dude, man. I don't like that guy anymore, man. Shoes?
That's what I'm saying.
Can't be wearing shoes, bro.
It's crazy,
Where do we
dude.
He
draw the
cheats, he has a grip
line,
tape.
dude?
No.
Crazy.
I know, dude. He does cheat though. He has those lines on his grip tape. He drew
Bruh.
how to do the tricks
Oh,
on
he
his grip tape,
cheats
so
now.
it's cheating. I saw that,
Oh, he
and they sell it.
cheats. He cheats.
That's so and they sell it.
I was like, "What the fuck? There's a line right there. If you put your foot right there and do it," I'm like, "That shit don't work." I tried it. Like my timing was off, bro. They didn't say you needed timing too to do the tricks. I was just kicking my leg on
That's
that
true.
line.
I didn't
just-
think about that.
I didn't do shit.
It's such a shame that skaters are cheating now.
I know.
They're
Don't
skateboarding. It's
I
crazy.
can't believe it.
don't ever put
did it
lines on
come
your
to
grip
that?
tape. And we're being very sarcastic to like the three guys that are like, "Dude, you guys are hating." We're sarcastic. Sarcasm is fun.
It
It's
is
silly.
fun. It is fun, man.
And the ones that get it think it's silly.
I'm full of sarcasm.
Yep.
I have fun with sarcasm.
Andy is a gimmick.
Nodis versus
Gotcha.
Andy versus Mullen. Why does it always have to be these verses? Why can't they all just do a demo together and we're all stoked? right? Why do we have to see like a battle?
There's nothing to see here.
Do you think people are bummed that like Christian Estoy and like Tony Hawk are friends? Like,
I
they
wonder.
should hate one another.
wonder. Or
Still,
or
like 30 years later.
Like they should have like beef.
Beef still, yeah.
They're like, dude, it was fake the whole time. You guys are friends?
Wrestling.
Wait, there's one locker room? Like, what?
I still don't like Andy because he wears shoes, though.
Yeah,
Just saying.
It's not doing it for me.
Yeah.
I know, like helmet and no shoes would look way better, dude. You know what I mean? And then if you have no shoes, then you can just tell all the shoe sponsors, like, fuck off, dude. Like, I don't need your shit.
He's sponsored by a shoe company, too. It's great. Bro, what is this world coming to, man?
It's too much.
Hopefully he's getting 80% of his rent paid.
I think...
With that shoe sponsor.
But when it boils down to it, we are really looking forward to this. Because I think hopefully it's not shocking to us, and we're just like, oh yeah, that's who we thought was gonna win.
I mean, bro, like I'm getting nominated. You know what I mean?
Whoa,
Like I'm getting nominated, and Andy Anderson is
Boom.
not. Like
Yeah, it sucks.
I didn't even put out one
you have
clip
like
this year yet.
You have like the lightning bolts and stuff. I love it.
I didn't
dude.
even post my nomination. I got nominated too.
You got nominated,
Hey,
bro.
you
You got
should
to.
get-
I
you should get
posted it. I
chocolate and
tagged
send
him.
it.
I said it.
I
I said, listen, it was an honest mistake. Okay, they honest mistake that they didn't nominate me first, but they cleared it up.
Yep.
I'm good. Okay, but I didn't make it to the finals unexpected.
Nice. Like you call them up and you're like, yo, I'm not even that mad at you guys right now. So
yeah.
check this
It
out.
must-
Anyway,
It must be a mistake.
Yeah.
I understand
Like
totally, but if you want to put it in there,
like I don't
Just
need
slide
like
it
a
in there.
public apology or anything, but like, you know,
Come on.
a
okay.
couple
That's
times.
it. So SOTY's done. Tiago, Jamie Foy. That's what we're doing. Jerron picks Tiago. York picks Tiago. I pick Jamie Foy. Our board that we've done the whole year is number 1, Jamie Foy. Number 2, Elijah Tiago. I don't even know how that happened. But anyway, must have been drunk or something. But I don't know. That's where we landed to keep track of what's going on.
No,
here.
you were hyped. You got.
I don't know.
hyped
I
up.
feel like now looking at it, I almost
You're
feel
caught
like
up in the
Tiago
moment.
should be above Elijah.
Then fix it.
No, because Kelly's not here. It's
Why?
it's a
Does he
three.
know how to work?
Well, it's us three. We choose.
Kelly would be all right with that.
I think Kelly
Oh.
would vote for Tiago.
I think so too.
Really?
Yeah.
Should I change it?
That's just me. That's just me and Raj speaking out loud.
Yeah. You can blame me, dude. New York was here. It got weird. It got wacky a little bit, and you know what I mean. I tell my kids always blame me. You know what I mean. When they're at school, my daughter's getting in, like fist fights, beating up everybody, and says, "This is my dad."
Oh, Mark.
Oh, did I say that?
No. Before we
Oh,
get,
my bad.
we're gonna get into some budget or buttery. We're gonna get into some budget or buttery. But
I love it.
before we get into budget or buttery, you haven't been here for a long time, and I want you to know that
Spit it out, dude.
you're on the team. We have a new team we've created. It's called Nuts and Bolts. It's our bolt company.
Oh,
I don't
hell yeah.
care. I don't care if you skate for another bolt company. You are on because you've been on the 9 Club many times. You are on by proxy now. You are officially a member of the Nuts and Bolts. This is your first package. 2 packages of bolts. It comes with a sticker. These are Allen 7/8s. 2 bolts. I mean, listen,
sets.
bolts last a
Bring them in
long
here.
time.
They
Bolts
do.
last a long
Get-
time.
bring
Okay,
them
all you
in,
need
bring
is
them
2.
Is Alan in?
I love it.
Is it only
dude.
Alan? Or
Yeah, I
we
don't want no
got,
damn.
we got Allen, we got Phillips,
I don't
we
want
got
no Phillips
7/8s, we got
screwdriver.
1 inch.
There's Phillips in there too.
Oh man, no Phillips, dude.
That's your last year all year.
Yeah,
This is amazing, you
Yeah.
guys. I love it.
Nuts and bolts.
I love
Nuts and bolts,
it.
baby. There you go.
Thank you,
Mike
dude.
York is officially on our team.
So I got a job. That's sick, dude. I just got sponsored. Look at that,
How crazy,
dude.
yeah.
Boom.
Hey, dude, I'm 49 and just got a new bolt sponsor. So what's up with that,
Dude,
baby?
I'm
That's
hyped.
good.
We're hyped to have you, dude. Thank you
stoked.
so much for being a part of
Hey,
everything that we've done, you know.
All right, dude. This is gonna be rough, but
What?
I have to quit, dude.
Oh,
Quit
shit.
what?
Yeah, go ahead. Tell him.
Well,
Tell him.
You have to quit nuts
I
and
have to
bolts?
quit.
Well,
No,
you just got on.
I'm just joking.
You can't quit.
Yeah, you like that, huh? You like that? Yeah.
This
I
fucking
almost
guy
got him.
we
Almost
just got
him.
we just got his first box and
Dude.
he's about to quit. He's gonna
Yeah,
take that over to
dude.
LA Dave's.
That's
I thought he was
right.
gonna. I thought he was gonna quit the other team.
No, this is sick. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're out of there, dude. I'm out, dude.
Honestly, I don't care.
I'm out.
We're just putting people on.
Hey,
I don't care if they have another bolt company.
Stop,
they're
stop
they're
the
just on.
production of my fucking slippers that you guys are making. I'm getting some plastic duck slippers. They look like the duck you would put in the bathtub. You can slide your feet right in there and you step, it'll quack. Like, you know what I mean?
What are you talking
They're
about?
sick.
What are you talking
dude.
about?
Well, my old sponsor, I quit it.
Oh, to ride for you had to make
ride for these
room
two-
in your
Right,
in your
dude.
portfolio.
Yes.
To add the nuts and bolts. I got you. I got
Yes.
you. So you ditched the rubber ducky sponsor.
Rubber
just for
duckies are
bolts.
out,
Okay.
dude.
Oh no!
Appreciate
I'm
that,
sorry,
bro.
rubber duckies.
Appreciate that.
They made
bro.
wooden bolts and they thought it was a great idea.
Oh.
That's not gonna work.
And wooden bolts were breaking.
Well, Mike, I don't care whatever.
I
If
love
you're a
this.
fan of Allen, if you're a fan of Phillips, we got both. We got 7/8, we got 1-inch. They're all available on our website,
love it,
the9club.com. Listen, bolt companies have had success in the past.
They
you know,
have.
Diamond,
Oh, I already
Diamond
know.
blew up on bolt shorties.
You already know.
So we're just trying to follow in
I
the
love
footsteps,
it,
and we're just
yeah.
trying to blow the fuck up. You know,
This
just
is-
off of bolts.
I love it, dude. And I was.
And you can ride for another bolt company if you want.
You can ride for anything you want, dude.
Oh wow!
Oh, do you guys?
Mike, go
do you-
get on
do you know who
shorties.
I am? I ride for everywhere. I ride for skateboarding. I skate for everyone. I everyone loves giving me shit to ride.
I love it, bro.
Yeah,
You take it.
I love it.
You could even have 2 bolt ads in one mag if you want.
So I'll be so crazy, and I'll put 2 of these bolts and 2 of the other bolts, and see if my truck still stays on.
Okay.
That's a hey.
Good stuff.
I mean,
try that.
It's weird, but yeah, I'll try it.
Well, congratulations, Mike.
It's like a suicide. Thanks,
We're
man.
happy to have you, bro, on our nuts and bolts company.
Psyched.
I'm fucking pumped, dude.
Nuts and bolts. Dubs.
love it.
Who
Nuts
would have
and
guessed
bolts.
nuts and bolts was going to propel us into another tax bracket?
I love this, dude. The packaging is sick.
Thank you, bro.
Coming to a shop near you.
I
Coming to
love
a
it.
shop.
dude.
Let me give a close up to the people. Of the
Just
nuts and
one.
bolts.
I don't want you to take my whole package. But that's my. That's the camera.
Nice and blurry.
I want that.
But they can their mind, they can fill it in with their mind.
Okay, and then here's a game we're gonna play. So we're gonna try to put the nut on the bolt in the package.
Ooh.
You used to do that with cherries, right? You would take the cherry stem and try to twist it in a knot.
Nah,
Oh, with your tongue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
nah, I didn't do that one, but I did the whole.
All right, well, we'll catch up with you a little bit later, Mike.
Yeah,
you
dude,
work on that, and we're going to do budget or buttery with
And we're
Dubs.
gonna go get some cherries.
Okay.
See, I got one. Look.
Oh, congrats, bro.
Did it.
Okay.
All right.
It's possible.
Here we go. Here we go.
Almost sprained
But
my
congratulations, Mike, on your new,
Hey,
your new
thank
nuts
you
and bolts
guys. I
sponsor.
appreciate it, dude.
course,
I'll give
man.
you guys my social security
Thank
number
you,
and
bro.
stuff off air.
I appreciate that.
For that 800.
You're tripping.
You're the best, dude.
I don't want 1,000. I love you guys. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You saw that? You saw the merge?
Oh, you guys, this is too good.
This is off of our Discord. We got a Discord server, the 9 Club. The link's in the description below. And we have a budget or buttery category there. And Jerron, I pick them. Jerron fields the questions of what Jerron thinks is budget or buttery. So if you are on our Discord or join our Discord, go to the budget or buttery section there and ask what, if it's good, I'm going to pick it. Some of them are kind of, whatever. And some of them we've already used before, so I can't,
I
it's
think
been
some of these
years.
people are chat GPT in these.
It could be.
And
It could be.
I just did it recently, and I saw that some of the ones
Oh.
that have come up in the past
Really?
came up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe it's surfing the web, though.
I think it might be a
I don't
little
know.
bit.
Or maybe
Maybe.
great GPT minds think alike.
That's true. You never know. You never know.
It's technical out there.
All right. We got 9 of them. This, number 1, the year 2024.
Buttery.
It's been a good year.
Yeah.
It's been a good
Even though my daughter was born, so it's fucking been a great year.
Okay.
Straight
okay.
up. So I could not say it was budget.
Good. Okay. Number 1, 2024 is buttery.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, taking a banana completely out of the peel, throwing the peel out, then eating the banana.
Without the peel?
Yeah, you take the peel. You take it out of the peel. Because usually you peel it
Yeah.
and you hold
I peel
it.
as I go.
Oh.
Because that part goes in
But I'm
your
not going to
mouth.
say budget because either way, you're eating a banana, buttery.
Okay. Okay. You're getting that potassium.
Yeah. All
Yeah.
day.
I get rid of
It's
that
good
peel
for
as
you.
fast as possible.
Oh, really? And you just get rid of the
Just eat the
banana as
banana.
fast as peel.
Eat it sideways.
Oh yeah.
Ah, yeah.
You
see?
break it.
Everybody
You
eats it the
break
way-
chunks.
Oh yeah. Okay.
chunks.
Mike doesn't want to put the whole banana in his mouth. I get it. I get it.
Totally.
What about number 3? Plating up dinner and then giving yourself the largest portion.
Nah, budget. You want to give it like equal portions. I mean, obviously, if you have kids, they're not gonna eat. Well, it depends on how your kid eats. Yeah, kids could eat you out of house and home. So, nah, equal portions is kind of like tight.
I mean, Mike. Oh, so you?
I say buttery for equal portions.
So
if
budget
not,
for giving yourself the
budget. Yeah, budget.
Okay.
Yeah, budget.
But I mean, Mike, you're a cook. You cook for your family. Do you give yourself the big piece of chicken?
No,
No?
no way.
Really?
No.
Are you serious? I think you're.
No, it's for real. If like, I'll usually if I make food, I'm the last to eat to serve myself.
Okay.
So it's like I'm gonna make sure that at least there's something left for me. So I got my portions. You feel me?
Okay.
I know. It's like if I'm making chicken strips, I'm like, little mama's gonna eat about 3 or 4. Jake gonna eat about maybe 6 of these motherfuckers, and I got about 6 of them. I better cook that much. You know what I mean?
Okay.
If mom's at work.
So you're already
It's like,
planning it out.
Yeah.
Before. Okay.
yeah,
That makes sense.
So,
love it.
That
so
makes
that's
sense.
kind of how I run it. But,
Okay.
But nah, I wouldn't
Okay.
I wouldn't give them 2 little scrawny ribs and then I'm eating a damn brontosaurus burger. You know what I mean?
What about number 4? Artificial Christmas tree.
Wow. Okay, so this has definitely come up pretty like quite often every year. Like someone asks me like, "Why don't you get a fucking artificial tree?" I like the smell of a Christmas tree.
Can't beat it.
You cannot beat it, and it is what it is. Like I need a fresh Christmas tree every year.
Okay.
If you have a fake one, great. You're still in celebratory moment, like for having your Christmas and all that, great. But the smell of a Christmas tree is just like no other.
You know they got the pine scent if you want.
No, that's budget.
Okay.
I'm budget.
What
I've had the $80 Christmas tree, and I swear to God, that shit is $200 worth. Man, it's the best. It was the best thing ever. I got it's 3 pieces, and I gotta pull them down and stuff and fluff it, and it has lights already in it.
Is
And
it
I just-
tinsel?
and I plug it in. Yeah,
It's
but
tinsel.
it's green. It looks
Yeah,
legit.
yeah.
It looks
Okay.
legit. So, and for me personally, it's like I still got to clean up. That shit'll fall off. Like it's
tinsel,
getting. you
I
know,
mean, those are the gifts that keeps on giving.
Yeah,
and I get
for
it.
sure, for
I
sure.
totally get it. But I just like there's nothing like that smash.
No,
that
a real
fresh
Christmas tree
smell
is
of a tree.
always sick.
You know what I mean?
What about garland? Do you guys put garland around?
What's this?
Yeah.
It's
What's
it's like
garland?
Christmas tree on a rope.
Yes.
You put it around like you
Yes.
could put it over a
I don't do
doorway
it,
or
but
something.
my wife
Oh,
does.
on the
yeah.
counter.
Okay.
You got the counter.
Yeah, and the
see.
reef and all that.
The
too.
reef, yeah.
Yeah.
I was today years old when I heard what that
There you go,
was.
garland. I just found out about garland recently too, so I'm not.
Is that what they were decking the halls?
My wife
Decking
is
the
all
halls
on
with-
that shit.
with garland, man.
Boughs of
Honey,
garland.
you already know. 9 Club Nuts and Bolts video part coming soon.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude.
We expect first of all, we need hard posts of that every day.
Every day.
Yeah, every day, hard posts. And then we need a couple clips for the video.
No
We're
problem.
going to get.
That's all I do.
We got about
That's all I do
300.
is
We got
post
about
hard and
350
clip it.
people on this team.
Wait, who's on though? 'Cause
Everybody that's been on the 9 Club, you're on by. It doesn't matter. I don't care if they want to or not.
So even when you're on in the past, he's just letting you know that you're on.
Yeah. You've been on for a while. That's
Oh,
that's just your
okay.
first box.
Oh, okay. I see how
Yeah.
it is. Okay, great.
What about number 5? Number 5, enforcing a shoes off rule for your guests.
We walk in the house and we take our shoes off, but I don't enforce it. You know, we let them run it. You know what
Okay.
I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. So enforcing it is buttery. So I'm gonna say budget.
Okay.
Because I don't enforce it.
You don't. You let the guests
I do.
have.
Because what if you
walk.
had a guest with stinky ass feet?
I was just about to say.
I
that.
feel
And
like
they
if,
walking around all on your carpet, and then they sitting there, put with their
Rubbing
feet.
it in the-
They're
in the
watching
carpet,
Lord of the
yeah.
Rings trilogy with you,
Yeah.
and then when they get up, your carpet smell funny.
I feel like if I walk into
Can't put
somebody's
the carpet
house
in the
and I see a bunch
washing
of
machine.
shoes, I take my shoes off. I ask them, you want me to take my shoes off? I'll gladly take my shoes off.
You're a considerate person
know.
in that sense.
I know,
But
see.
there's certain people that like York is saying, like I used to have my feet used to stink like crazy, bro, like psycho, to the point where I was embarrassed to take my shoes off. So like, I'd be like, look, my feet stink, and then they would be like, all right, you can keep them on.
Okay.
Be honest as hell with them.
Okay.
Those damn
Okay.
BVSs.
Straight up.
Yeah.
I don't know what. No, I definitely was just. I don't know what it was, but yeah, my shit was not right.
I'm gonna get a little personal here, but I'm just curious. Like every time you take a shower, do you get your feet up and soap the feet up?
Yeah, I wash my body. I
Okay.
wash my whole
It's a part
fucking
of
Wash your
body.
from head to toe.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Part of it.
I don't think some people do. I think they
I
just
wash.
they do the whole thing. They skip the feet. I think.
No,
That's why I've heard that.
ridiculous.
I've heard
You
that.
got to go there. You got
Okay.
to scrub
Yeah,
the
you gotta-
bottoms, the tops, in between your little toesies. Get all that little
Yeah.
It's
lint
appropriate.
and
Right.
stuff from the sock out your nails and
The
stuff.
cheese?
If you got it,
Yeah.
yeah, whatever's happening.
Okay.
Feet. Hey, if you skate, your feet need to be real good.
I think-
army shit. Like you need
No doubt.
you can't have no hurt feet.
All day.
I think Jack's got it right there. He don't let anybody in his house, so he don't have that.
Oh
problem.
yeah, man.
There's some
That's
people
it.
like that. Real talk.
Oh yeah.
What about number 6? Bringing your dog inside the grocery store.
If you have a
Well,
you-
wait,
if
hold
it's a
on, hold
service-
on, hold
you
on.
can
Oh,
finish.
you can.
Yeah,
Okay,
go
okay.
ahead.
So you're
Service.
Yeah, service animals.
service animal, I'm not mad. But if you're just like, I don't know.
I
If
mean,
you're-
but I
if you're
think-
carrying it, I don't give a shit.
But I think a lot of people have service, but they're not really service.
There's
They're
and
just-
this,
they get the
this is
title.
true.
Yeah.
They
They
go
get
get
the
their
card,
little
yeah.
card and they're good. I know how important people feel about their dogs, and regardless, we're in a grocery store. Keep your dog outside.
Okay.
Time to
I'm
the
sorry.
tree.
There's food.
Budget.
Keep him in the car.
Okay.
Time to the tree. No, just-
I would look at. I had an Australian Shepherd. I would never bring my dog in the grocery store.
and if you know you're going to a grocery store, you kind of don't. You figure that out, right?
Yeah.
Like, oh, come.
I don't know.
Like, can your dog kick it by itself for a little bit?
Right.
Or do you? Is it like you need to always be?
Yeah,
Then it's like,
yeah.
hey, can you go to the store? Or
I mean, maybe if it's in a little bag.
bag.
Maybe if it's in a little bag, I don't know if necessarily
Oh,
mind
if it's
that
a little
much.
like toy dog or whatever,
Yeah,
and it's in a
little
bag,
thing,
obviously,
yeah.
you're
It's well
fine.
Hey,
trained.
dude,
well trained.
Yeah.
let's make a bag with like a bobblehead dog head coming out of it, like a little shoulder bag, and then the bobblehead.
Oh,
So then
okay.
there's room to put shit.
I
You
love
know,
those.
shit in the bag.
I love those bobblehead dogs.
That's what I'm saying.
There was a weird texture on them too.
Yeah,
it was like
you know,
it was weird. It was almost
little,
like a.
little German Shepherd
Yeah.
like this. You got a big ass duffel bag, but there's no dog in it.
How about a Shimada bag?
That would be, oh, that was
Smile
sick,
bag.
dude.
Come on now.
Let's go, man.
So it's budget.
Budget.
What about number 7? I have never heard of this before, but obviously somebody wrote it down and it is a thing. Putting chips like Doritos or Lay's in the freezer.
What? Never
Do you
done
have
that.
chips? Do you have chips here?
They're in the freezer.
Let's get them out.
Keep 'em
and see
fresh.
what.
Usually, I have a solid answer based on me having like reference or a fact. I've never heard of like chips in the freezer.
What's the point?
Keep 'em
But
fresh.
from just the standpoint of just hearing that, I'm gonna say budget. But who knows? Maybe that could blow my mind.
I think Roger has a good point though. You keep them fresh, possibly. But also I do believe that they inject those things with nitrogen. It's going to
my
keep
God.
them
Doesn't
fresh
doesn't
for years, regardless.
Conservatives
Bag,
today,
you
first
do
of all,
fresh,
do
yeah.
not eat Doritos. Don't eat none of that shit.
Yeah,
Cool
Doritos is
Ranch, Doritos. Don't eat that. I think last time T.J. Rogers was on, he said,
Cancer cotton.
thank you, Raj. So I would just keep that out of that, regardless.
Yeah, fuck Doritos.
A lot of that stuff.
Cheetos, Doritos, all that shit.
Keep them in the freezer budget.
Budget.
Okay.
Budget.
Don't even. Matter of
Hey,
fact, don't even eat those.
When I saw it though, not Doritos or whatever, but I was like, oh, you know what, a cool chip. I might enjoy that maybe.
Yeah.
It's a cool
What
chip.
about a
It's cold.
refrigerated chip?
Yeah,
Is
it's
that-
cold. It's
that's
cool.
not cold enough.
That's not frozen.
It's cool.
Yeah.
What about?
But imagine just like leaving your chips out, the bag wide open in the open air for like a day. How it's the stale
Oh,
they
they're-
get.
Yeah, they get ruined.
But if you put it in the freezer,
It preserves it.
Opened?
Yeah.
it'll last a little bit longer.
Yeah. For sure.
Obviously, we got a professional here. What about number 8? Shorts above the knees.
Budget.
You're not running the Stephane Laurence.
Nah, that's.
Oh, dude, you guys are tripping, dude.
I
Yeah.
can't.
I have nice knees, dude.
Even if I have nice knees.
I got into that. I got into shorter shorts, but I run big ones, not deets, but like it depends my mood.
Lucas.
But I'll run like some above the knee joints.
I mean, there's Nija. There's a lot
I
of
just
people
don't
who
feel
run the
comfortable- I
short
just don't feel
shorts.
comfortable with
when
that.
I run those shorts though, I'm definitely wearing like some like fun ass like trunks or something, you know, some like fun like pattern you know.
I mean, if you're
water fucking parks, you know what I mean?
Plus, I got like my legs are fucking skinny, bro. And they don't look
Oh,
right.
you got little chicken
little
legs?
chicken legs.
Oh,
and then
shit.
like you get above the knee, it looks a little.
Well,
it changes everything. Like your perspective on like me skating, it changes.
like Dubs, it looks weird.
Yeah,
right
no,
now,
for
man.
1000%.
Just skating in shorts. I remember there's.
I
clips
did,
of
but
you
they
in
were
Yeah, but
not,
not
fucking
above the
short
knee.
shorts. They were
Yeah,
definitely
nah,
like,
His jorts ran long.
yeah.
No, Dubs was a denim shorts dude.
Yeah.
You already
Easy,
know.
Easy.
His
Definitely.
jorts
But
ran long.
those lay a little.
But it depends. I'll run it. I'll run
Below
the
the knee.
Lucas shorts, dude. But you know, I'm a sexy motherfucker, so you know, whatever.
Shout out, man.
Big
if
shout
you,
out.
If you got it, flaunt it, man.
You know?
My kneecaps are kind of bony.
I need to work on my legs a little bit before I do that.
I'm also white. I'm too white to be flaunting my.
Oh, you
my
just need
thighs and
suntan
shit.
lotion. I'm only white for like a week.
Oh yeah. Okay, then
I'm
you
white
get-
as fuck, dude. But I get bronze, baby. But there is definitely an awkward moment.
Yeah, I'm pale. I'm pale.
Yeah.
Pale.
Skating the beach.
Number 9, the last one. Wearing shoes with Velcro straps as an adult.
Budget.
I'd wear,
The ones that go over your like replaced as laces. Yes.
Velcro straps.
I'd wear the Vans ones of those so quick at 49.
I do too.
So quick. The Vans, like
Nah, I'm
the
not-
low,
I'm not
the
doing
low
that.
ones with the thing.
That's just me. I'm not doing that.
I'm gonna order some right now.
Budget.
I think you should.
Okay.
Hey, dude, do they make shell toes with that? With Velcro?
That'd be sick.
I'd wear them.
Yeah, budget all day.
Wow. That was a good. That was a
was
good
fun.
run, man.
That was
That was
buttery.
fun.
That was a good.
That was fun,
That was a
man.
buttery.
I loved
buttery.
having York here for that
That
one.
was a good one, man. Yeah, Paul was a whole different story. Paul Rodriguez was here on the show. He was answering before Dubs. He didn't even know it was a Dubs segment.
It was amazing.
You weren't kicking them under the things, kicking you back?
I tried. I couldn't reach him.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah,
I
I
thought
thought it was funny, too.
let's let this ride.
Yeah. Good stuff, man. That is from our Budgeter Buttery Discord channel. So, again,
That's
if you
cool.
are... Let me see if I have the Budgeter Buttery thing here. Or Discord. There it is. If you got to go visit our Discord,
Check it.
the 9 Club Discord channel. It's on our links in the description below.
And come on over to the Instagram as well. I'm a little more risque on that, where it's not these little sugar coated type things. You know, you see something that you might like.
Maybe
Wow, okay,
F-bomb and shit.
okay.
You're like, fuck.
But regardless, we're having fun,
Budgeter Buttery.
and it's all based on you. What you guys think is budget or
I think we
butter.
need to add like a video aspect to this, where like we show you a clip and then you have to like say if
That's
it's
good. Yeah,
budget
we could
buttery.
do that too. We could do that too. I mean, it would have to like do a whole Discord. Yeah, well, we could figure it out.
There's ways
We
to
could
figure it out.
man. All right. I think we need. Let me see here. Let me fix that. We got no. Oh, by the way, real quick, I gotta shout this out because obviously we had Nikolai Piombo on the show, and he turned pro before his episode came out. So on the episode we were talking about turning pro. It was kind of a weird thing, but it was funny. I enjoy stuff like that. But they just did a
great.
buckled Nikolai Piombo.
This is the best thing
This is pretty dope.
ever done.
I mean, Grant does amazing stuff.
He's funny, man.
Like,
He got his shit together.
Weekend, by far, I think Girl and Chocolate used to be like the skit brand.
All day.
And I think that they took that torch and they're running with it. So shout out to Weekend. They do amazing skits and like,
Grant is
movies and
building
stuff.
like a media company.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's insane.
I love everything that they do. Big fan over here. So go watch it. The link's in the description below. It's called Buckled with Nikolai Piombo. And again, shout out to Nikolai Piombo and turning pro
He's
and
great.
doing
Yeah,
his
bro.
thing and skating with headphones and doing all
Oh, yeah.
that stuff, you know.
The whole kid, bro.
Yeah, he rips.
He's a
super
good
dope. He's like one of our like
yeah, he rips. He
Yeah.
rips.
from our old '90s type
He be having-
skateboarding.
he be
He's
having the
elevated
big,
it.
The big swishy pants on, pulled up,
Oh,
doing
damn.
fakey flip, fakey 5-0s, 48 feet long. I love it.
Straight
With
up.
some headphones on.
Dave asked if so you guys lied on the show. No, we didn't.
What are we talking about?
No, so when he came on the show, he wasn't pro. We didn't know he was going to turn
It
pro.
literally happened like days after.
It literally, and then like I think it was a day before the episode was
was real
going
time.
to launch. They turned him pro.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, I don't even think Nikolai told him that he was on the 9 Club or anything.
No.
Because he said on the show that he was like going to film a video part. What did he say that he was going to film a video part for his pro part or something?
Yeah.
And then they just turned him pro. So yeah, no, we didn't know anything. Like it was pretty funny though.
Timing is
I'm like,
everything.
they just turned him pro. Like his video, his
So
nightclub
good.
didn't even drop yet.
Crazy.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff. So go check it out. Links in the video description below. Buckled, Nikolai Piembo. So shout out to
Super
Weekend
good.
and Grant.
Yeah,
and
big shout out
everybody
to
over
Weekend.
there,
They
man.
are doing cool shit over there.
I love it. I love it, bro. But one of my favorites, fan favorite over here, he dropped a part. Didn't he drop a part last year? First day of the year?
Yep.
Alexis Ramirez.
Oh
Yes, he
man,
did.
oh man.
I think that
He does some incredible skateboarding.
Straight up.
Has he been on here yet?
No. Well, got to get him on.
Because I want to.
You wanna be
I want
teammates
to be a
with
teammate with him. So
Okay.
get him on here. So
Nuts and bolts.
You hear that, Alexis? We would love you
Yeah,
to come
man.
on, bro.
I'll hit him up.
these things hold your trucks to your board. Sick.
I'll hit him up.
all day.
Maybe we can get him on the show because he's style,
Yeah.
days.
trick
For
selection,
days.
Rolling with the mafia.
flow, SK8 Mafia. Yeah, I love.
He's underrated like no other. Too,
I think so
bro.
too, man. I think so too. I'm a big fan over here. Big fan. He just came out with this part, 6 days ago on Thrasher. Always a big fan.
You could tell he has love for skateboarding. I mean,
Oh,
he
yeah.
puts it down.
Yeah, he's just a skater.
Ow, he almost ripped his fingers
Dude,
off.
you got to be careful with those grates, man.
Yeah,
Bro, they don't pay you enough to do that.
I know.
Yeah, you too much, bro.
I know.
Just call the cops.
There it is. He's always putting out good parts every year.
Yeah.
Every year, no matter if it's a Skate Mafia
Damn.
not a demo, but
That
a
line
promo.
was so good.
Definitely.
Promo, his own part.
And it ain't no bullshit. He's putting out like solid ass tricks.
Dude, he skates real good.
Even this right here. Can I just rewind this real quick? Wait.
Even that spot looks great.
Wait, why is this not working?
The floor with the
Oh, I'm
ground.
on the wrong one.
It's almost EMB, but not quite.
Dude, this, how perfect is that? I feel like this is like a standard trick these days.
Yeah, the switch crook flip, half
Switch
cat
crook-
flip. It's
I mean, it's kind of standardish, but he did it so.
No, he did it
fucking
really
well,
good.
man.
That's
Wow,
where we're at.
so
That's
is that.
standard issue right there.
Isn't it? It's crazy.
Shout out to Jimmy Gurecki.
Why?
Standard issue.
Oh, standard issue.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get that.
And Jimmy, I seen a dude with a Jimmy
sweatpants?
Greggy sweatpants. Yeah, I was like, the other day I saw it. I said, oh
Yes.
damn. He did not look like he even knew what he was wearing too. I was like, oh, I love it.
Oh, did you say something to him?
Nah.
Okay.
I just saw it in the cut. Like, oh, JSP, sick.
Oh my god, I got scared.
Wow.
I feel like that. Like he was just fucking
That's my
around.
homie Chris.
Yeah. Because how do you know that even grinds? Did you like?
Hey, wax.
I mean, he
Did you
probably-
wax that?
he
That's
probably-
wax
Okay.
for sure.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
it.
yeah.
That was the homies like distracting the security.
Yeah.
Hey, check this out! I got a magic trick.
Right?
Straight up.
How did that happen? Boom.
I'm telling you, bro,
What are you telling us?
that he's good.
Definitely.
One of my favorites.
Damn. You did just say that. He's one of your favorites.
I think
love it.
he is, bro.
That's dope.
I think his style's dope. Whoa, that tripped me out. I thought he got pulled up by a goddamn
Levitated.
a cord right there. Look. Like, there's something on his
from that
back that
angle.
just got pulled up like whoa,
I don't,
Enjoy? What was that?
Yes, yes, Clark.
Clark.
Clark
Oh, he
does
got
a
pulled
tray
out of the
flare
air.
Remember he got
and
pulled
just
out of the-
fucking goes
Yeah.
up. It was
If the camera was a little bit to the right, they could have hid that bar.
Totally.
Yes, they could have.
Would have tripped everyone out.
It looked way steeper the first angle.
It did. I saw this on IG.
Yeah, with his shoes matching the ledge is sick.
Oh no, I saw
Damn,
the
dude.
back heel out on Instagram. Tripping.
Rifty.
50,
Yeah.
50.
Totally.
Sheesh.
Some Elridge.
It is Eldridge.
He's rocking the swoosh now.
Ay, ay, ay. Oh,
Brutal.
Careful, guy.
Bro. You can definitely get hurt doing
Who was
that.
he? Who was he skating for before Nike? No,
Is he on Nike?
I don't know, but he's rocking them.
He's been
Man, they should definitely
he's
put
been
him
rocking those for a while, I think.
on. Straight up.
He's on the Flowgram.
DC. Somebody said DC.
Yeah, he was on
Gabe
DC
said
for a while.
Oh, but DC let go of quite a few people.
Bro.
I don't know how you would let go of this dude, but
Well, they're on a whole different trip right now, I think.
for sure.
Why? What are they trying to do?
Alexis doesn't live in Philadelphia.
Is that still what it is?
That was dope.
Oh,
Those bumps
that's
are
what they're on right now.
Those bumps are crazy, bro.
That's
The
pretty
nollie
quick.
back nose blunt.
Quick
What
bump.
about when the homie Tyler did a nollie on nose blunt slide on that same
Oh
spot?
yeah, Tyler Surrey.
Tyler's no
That
joke.
part was good too, bro.
Straight
you know
up.
what I'm talking about?
Straight up.
Yeah, that was recent too.
Yep.
All right, he did it on this, and then he took that shit to the rail, bro.
No, the one on the rail is stupid.
Psycho.
Psycho.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw you posted that, Raj.
Yeah, that was amazing.
That was psycho.
Just at that spot too.
Yeah,
Like
for sure.
this history of that spot is incredible.
Right. Like Bertino was
Oh,
like
switchback lip.
Yep.
Bertino
Yes.
switchback lipped it in the Plan B joint like
Dumb
way
mother.
long ago.
I mean, Bertino with the switch stuff back then was
Yeah.
just unbelievable.
Yeah, he was on a.
I mean, he was nollie heeling out in front nose slides and fucking.
Yeah, that was in the first transfer tape. That when I got on
Straight
blind, I
up.
was like, "What?
Yeah.
What was that?"
Boy was doing it up.
No doubt.
About 25, 30 years.
30,
Early.
31 years, 32 years ago.
32 years of a little bit early. You know?
Switch backside 360 over the hip at Lockwood.
dude, he held on to that.
Ay. Yeah.
Oh, you just went through all those bushes?
Going the distance.
love
I feel like he could have went around the corner if he wanted
Right.
to.
No, he's repping Nike pretty hard. That was amazing. Especially at that spot.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's a police
He
station.
has a
Jail.
spring. I like his like pop in, pop out. Like you can flop out of a ledge trick or you can pop out. And I
Yeah.
like his little pop out. It just is pleasing.
Agreed.
Like that little thing, which is very tall.
It's like MJ style.
right.
For sure.
Plopping out of tricks doesn't look as good. Like, you know, you're fully in control the whole time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, you're still here. Boom. You get it?
That's
Yeah,
not.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
you know,
100%.
That's not easy, bro. That's
100%.
super awkward. And you get limited time at that spot. It's not like you get for
Right.
days.
Right.
That is the OG spot for
Wow.
sure.
That was ridiculous.
That
That
was
couldn't have been done any better.
awkward as fuck looking trick. Like switch 180 to front feeble. Like, what are you doing? Like,
Wow.
why?
He just gently
Wow.
put it in there too.
And look at how good he did it.
That was good. Damn.
Yeah, he did that perfect.
Wow.
He said, you know what, let me go try it again. I'm going to go back
Oh,
up the
I'm gonna go
rail.
up it. Get him.
Legit.
That kind of made the rail look shorter, like shorter.
A little bit, huh?
Yeah.
Could have done without that. Wow. Damn.
That was
I mean,
insane.
he caught it above the rail.
And landed it perfect.
His foot is on it waiting to drop down, bro. Like that's the part. As they say,
Wow.
that part.
Yes.
Right there, that part. Wow-wee. If
Yeah.
you can do that, please do it.
Amazing.
Straight
That
up.
was correct. Well done. Executed.
Yeah,
Perfect.
perfectly. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yep. That's how you want to do it.
Ding.
That
Do you think
was-
people would call that to nose grind or to crooks?
Wait, let's see that again.
I don't know.
Raj, you keep opening up these doors.
I don't think it matters.
It doesn't.
No, but
It's an overturned crooks
I mean, it's
nose
not.
grind.
some people
Can I
just want to
call
make
it
it
then?
make it a little more complicated than it really is.
Of course.
Like Kelly.
Yeah.
No, I do too.
Well, if you really think about it, it's a crooked grind because if he comes from the other side,
Well, that's what the argument, right?
I know. I love that.
The main argument was the fucking.
It's a truck slide, everyone.
the
it's
fakey
called
5-0.
a truck slide.
The fakey 5-0 that Jamie Foy did was the problem.
Yeah, let's just call them truck slides from now on.
Tail
You
grinds
did
and
a-
truck slides.
Switch
dude.
ones out,
Deal
with it.
truck slide on that
Let's ask
thing.
York what he thinks about the
What?
Jamie Foy one.
You did. You asked me. I did it, and I said it was. I said what you said.
Thank you.
Yep. Because we
That's
was
the old school way of
because
thinking.
I read from the same textbook as you.
Yep. We studied together.
Yeah, that's where we went to school at. Oh no, y'all learn math at, but we learned math 6, 7, 8. Oh shit, okay, 3 left.
Crazy.
Their math they on right now in school is so crazy.
Yeah, my kids have to write everything. So I took the 4 and I divided it by 2 and I done,
Bro.
and they have to write everything. So I was like, damn, dude. I was like, I gotta learn how to spell to add. Fuck.
No.
Like, I'm glad I had dumb math where I just had to do the addition part. I didn't have to write.
Wait,
like,
someone has a, what's that? Ajaya?
what is that?
Is that an A at the end?
What's that mean?
Because my
Can
middle
you say
name
that?
my middle name is Ajay, so I never
Oh.
see that shit.
Oh, I was about to be like, what?
But it's Ajaya. Silver. Or Siver.
Oh, sick.
Damn.
All right.
I just never see that.
Real quick, want to give a couple shout outs right now. Shout out to Corinthios219.
Big shout
Always
out.
in the chat. Love her. 199. Best day of the week. Much love. Thank you, Corinthios. Chris Jr. with the 999. Happy holidays to all of you. There you go. Old Man Rob with the $2. Josh Mace with the $5. Appreciate you, 9 Club. Thank you so much. We appreciate you too. Artie, the one man party. What's good, y'all?
Love
Much love. Happy holidays. Nolly Flip with the $4.99. Shout out to Chris for the Czarface feature.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Man, hyped on that, bro. Didn't even know.
That's a first.
That's first.
That's so
it's made
cool.
my debut.
And
It's only uphill
I'm a
from
big
there.
fan of Czarface, but now I like him even more.
There you go, dude.
It's part of the culture.
Track 5, if anybody's curious.
It's the only track I bump.
Yeah, that's
The
right.
one with Cool Keith.
Me too. That's it. Yeah, and C Rob. D Fresh with the $4.99. What's each of your guys' favorite parts of 2024 so far?
Tiago.
Yeah, I would have to say Tiago's part.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yes.
I like
It's
Jamie
not
Foy's-
Foy, but between both of them.
I like
Yeah.
Jamie Foy's Death Wish part. I like his Death Wish part.
More
But
so?
you know what though? I think
What are you watching to go like get hyped to go skate?
old Plan B videos like virtual reality or questionable. I watched the old
You
shit.
trying to
get
watch
hyped.
Pachinita, huh? You like, man, I'm
No,
watching
that's
Pachinita.
later. That's later.
secondhand
That's
smoke,
later.
huh?
Secondhand smoke. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know, man. There's a lot of parts that came out. Sometimes little small parts get me hyped. Like, remember when Spanky came out with the part? I think
Yeah.
it was this year. I think it was last year.
They went for Ace.
Yeah, was
I
that
thought,
it?
was it this year? Why did I,
don't-
think it's this year?
I don't know, but it was so
It was.
good.
It was
bro.
this year.
Was it
Yeah,
this
it
year?
was.
That
Yeah.
part, I
Dope.
loved that part.
Super dope.
Love that part.
I love Spanky. He's just such a good dude, man.
Man.
Yeah, he
Talented,
rips.
talented dude. And just a solid dude.
Yeah. Here's another one. Not Cousin Vinny with the 199. Got an 8-inch twin tip chocolate deck yesterday. Thank you for that, bro. Appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Whole 8 inches.
Ruin your day with the $5. York the Goat. Salute y'all.
You already know.
Because I eat anything. I'm a goat. Is that what that means? What does that mean?
Greatest
Greatest of all time, man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Like Michael Jordan shit? 100%,
They get
dude.
tossed around pretty easy these days. but
Yeah,
majority
you're a
time,
legend.
they
You're a
mean-
goat.
They,
Oh.
they mean good stuff by
Yeah,
it.
I appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Judah Davis, 199. Spitfire wheels. That's what he said.
Yeah,
OG
yeah,
Skate Show with the $2. I'm going on Saturday. Talking about the 30 years of
Yes,
chocolate.
yeah, do it. It's
Congratulations
super
for
good.
30 years.
Take photos.
Old Man Rob. York saw the Bob Shirt interview. Please start a YouTube channel talking about old skate magazines. Comedy Gold. So entertaining.
All right.
It's done.
Done. I'll do it. I swear, if I do it, I'll do it.
Go subscribe.
Should I do it?
Go subscribe.
well.
Do it.
I'm already
Fuck it.
subscribed.
Yeah.
Do I just make a YouTube and just
Yeah,
start doing it?
just
and
start
just
doing
be
it,
like,
yeah.
hey, what's up?
Yeah.
It's Wednesday, and this is Thrasher, and then just
You could
go
do
off.
that's easy.
Is that
You got it.
Is that cool, everyone?
got it.
Okay.
Make it happen.
All right. I'm on it. I have a phone that has YouTube on it.
It does.
Like
It'll
an app.
take you like probably 20, 30 minutes to do.
It doesn't come with it. You got to download it, but
And you know what? I'm sure I got like some big whales over at Thrasher magazine. I'll be like, hey, man, send me a bunch of mags from like 92.
There you go.
Hey, Mike, just go live so we don't even have to edit it.
Oh, perfect.
Oh,
Keep it,
Awesome.
Or you
keep
could
it
just-
simple as hell.
And then
Yeah.
other people can edit it.
Or you
for
could
me,
just
right?
turn on your phone, record the whole thing, and just upload it to YouTube.
Hey, we're there, dude.
Either way, could do it from anywhere.
Oh, I'm on
Jay
it.
Hawkins,
Thank you for the idea.
dude. Jay Hawkins with the $5. Just got my signed 7.5 signed Hecock straight to the wall.
Ooh, that's
Yes.
dude. I messed up. I must say, I don't have anything signed by Evan, and
Oh, me neither.
I'm blowing it. That is
Do you guys have any of his
awesome.
artwork hanging up at home?
All day. I got Evan stuff all day.
I
But-
got his stuff, but I don't got it hanging up.
Okay, Evan did something for Levi's one time, and he made a T-shirt, and I swear to God, it was fucking chocolate, but it was like the car that didn't make the series or something, and it
No
had
way.
a square, a red square with Levi's in it, and it was fucking Evan Hecock shit.
No way.
If anyone could pull that and find that, you'll trip
Okay.
out. But I totally remember that.
I wish we
and
had-
I remember talking to him.
With no connection to chocolate.
Nothing. But Evan probably somehow got some Levi's gig and was like, fuck it. Just take that.
They're probably like, we
Wow.
want this.
Yeah. And I swear to God, it looked like chocolate. It was even a red square with Levi's in it. I swear to
Wow.
God.
Wow.
Bacon for you with the $10. Shout out to York, looking fresh and speaking facts. Any new curb tricks y'all seen?
What's the newest curb trick I've seen?
You watch the Curb Wars?
I have
Willie
been
Santos,
watching
yeah.
Curb Wars.
There's a
shout out
Pat
to Willie
Duffy one and an
Santos.
Elf that came up today. I want to see.
Ooh.
I have a one that may be in the mix, you know? Someone's
It's coming
scared.
up.
I signed the contract. Contract signed. My name's on the contract, but I'm waiting for this other party to sign the contract so we can get into the squared circle and do this.
WWE.
You know what I
style.
mean? Because I'm the cream of the crop. Oh, yeah. So anyway, you guys will know when I battle them. But as soon as they can, stop being scared, sign this here contract, we could do this.
All right, I'll do it.
Shout out to Willie Santos.
Big shout
Yes.
out.
Check it out. Curb Wars on his YouTube channel.
Yeah, amazing.
Pat Galloway with the 199. Shifty because I'm in the city.
Tommy Guerrero, bro.
That's who
King
said.
SF,
There you go.
man.
There you go. Sebastian also with the Canadian $6.99. Shout out to Jay
Ooh,
and
that's like
Oreo.
$7.99.
Shout out to Jay and Oreo who will finish their trip across America on Saturday, December 14th, which is in 2 days.
Wait, is that those guys that are skating across America?
Yeah,
They pop up on my feed.
they're doing it.
And they're crushing it. And they're
Yeah.
always so hyped. Like, I think the last one I saw, like, I don't know where they went. They were on a straight, freeway with nothing. And then all of a sudden I see them, like, downtown, wherever, like,
Yeah.
hyped as hell. And then have, like, a new skater friend with them.
People stop,
Right.
and they do that.
amazing.
And right now, they're going through like snow and shit.
love
They
it, dude.
can't. They're getting like I think Vans is sending them stuff. Like I've been
hope
following
so.
them around their journey a little bit, and it's crazy. People are
So they got to
supporting.
maintain through this in the snow.
Yeah, they're
Oh
crushing
yeah,
it.
Wow.
it's just the time of year that
So
they
they're
left.
walking in,
No,
like-
no, they're skating. I mean, it's obviously like roads have been cleared
True.
from the
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, they're shout out to J Films and Oreo.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, they're doing
Yeah.
it. They're
Dude,
almost
good luck,
there,
you
man.
guys,
I mean,
man.
shout out to Caruso.
Yeah, Caruso did it first.
Jack Caruso, man. Well, he wasn't.
Well,
the
I don't know
first.
if he did it
people,
first.
Right. People have done it.
Just,
I think.
safe travels out there, gentlemen.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
Watch out for cracks and rocks.
Right? Straight up.
That's a big part of the journey.
Bro,
Or rocks and cracks.
I get tired when I skate like 2 blocks. You know what I'm saying, Dubs? I'm not trying to skate across America.
You get sore.
Yeah.
They pushing too. They're on it, dude.
Yeah,
They're not taking no breaks or nothing. They just keep going.
They do. They take breaks. Yeah.
They like enjoy the city for like a couple days. And
No, they're
No,
living.
they do sometimes. I think they stop sometimes. They skate the sit. I know they do like
They stayed in
rest.
Kansas City for a little bit.
Yes, because I know they do rest days sometimes. They'll like chill at the hotel. I'm not sure. I can't remember. We had Chad Caruso on the show, and Chad Caruso I think was going for the Guinness Book, so he had to like mark his spots, go to the hotel, like come back to the same spot, like document that, and then like the Guinness people had to like
Jeez.
look over everything to see if he's actually like doing it like legitly. I think he had to do certain things. I'm not sure if Jay and them are doing that to the T, but I think they are making it so like they
they're
are
crushing it.
going
What-
the whole way.
What
and
a cool thing to do. Like, if you're young like that and you really don't have, you can do that and have, like, that opportunity. Like, what a fucking story. What a cool thing to do. You know, like how many unbelievable things have they seen? You know, from like stupid shit like shooting star to like some crazy fucking people running into people, seeing animals and shit, like wild shit you wouldn't normally see.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's pretty dope. Because when do we skate across fucking America? Like, never. You're in a car, you're in a plane.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So you're really going to experience all these fucking crazy ass things. Kind of cool.
Yeah.
Totally.
Super
I've never
cool.
been intrigued to skate across America.
Nah, hell no.
But shout out to them.
Alex Trugs. Chad was learning new tricks on the way too. Yeah, I think maybe he
That's
was,
what I'm saying, of
but I
course.
think that was another YouTube video that he did where he did he
went
learned a
from, like,
trick
different
in
states.
He learned a trick in every state.
Oh, that's cool.
That was
cool.
that was another YouTube
That's
series
super
that
dope.
he did. So,
That's
but I think
cool.
that might have been a different one. I don't know if he was actually
it
learning
was different.
tricks. I think it was a different one though. But shout out to Chad Caruso. Shout out to anybody that has gone across America. Man.
serious,
Fucking
man.
That's
crazy,
a feat in
bro.
itself.
Awesome.
Man. We're missing the boys, Kelly. We're missing JC in the building. Charlie, as always. Let me see if Charlie has anything that he brewed up here. Let me see here. Oh, he's got. Oh, we got it. Look at this, bro. Oh.
What you got?
Last minute contender.
Last minute contenders in the building,
Oh,
bro.
yeah, I'm voting, dude.
Vote, okay.
Oh, you got the Satan thing around me, man. What? I got the satanic fucking lightning bolts and shit.
You're in the middle of it.
Damn,
see
that
what else
looked
he's
good,
got.
dude. I might switch my vote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's also got Dubs is getting
Oh,
fresh.
I love it.
Oh, the
Going
fresh
for the-
tree. We
I
just
love it.
got
Oh, I
it.
love the
fresh
trees.
pine
We
stuff.
just got the
You
shit.
smell that? That's fucking fresh pine.
That's what the Dubs is cooking.
That's
Fresh
nice.
tree.
Christmas trees are expensive, man.
Bro,
Not the $80 one I
for
got,
fresh
man.
ones.
Nah,
Yeah.
no joke. We got a
you-
stand, a little like budget little stand, and a wreath, and a tree. The tree is like probably 7 foot, $184.
$184.
Yeah.
I would wrap that and open it on Christmas. Unwrap the Christmas tree. Oh shit, I got a Christmas tree. This is sick.
Yeah. Yep. You gotta pay to play.
Yeah.
God damn,
Unfortunately.
bro.
Yeah, eggs are like $8, dude. It's
know.
expensive out there
The
now.
homie's
dude.
actually got chickens. He's got eggs.
Oh,
I could, like,
never
go pick-
mind.
I could go pick some eggs up from the homie.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I'll take some.
I mean, I with that being said, I'm like, damn, I can almost question his eggs versus going to get regular eggs. I should just go get his eggs.
You should. They're
Right.
probably way better.
Probably.
In your
Yes.
neighborhood?
Yeah.
Who's on? I mean,
Not
do
in
we-
my neighborhood. He's like the
Oh.
homie that lives like probably he lives in
The homie
North-
with the
he lives in-
chickens,
he
you
lives
know?
in Northridge.
North. Okay.
You know, homie with the chickens, with the eggs. Duh.
Gotcha.
Chill, faded lines. I'm always that way.
Every time it smell like pine cones in here, Daddy be tripping.
Huh. I just like Christmas.
It's Christmas all year round at the Dubs house.
I just be celebrating Christmas.
You already know.
Yeah, man.
Doesn't lose his trees.
We're gonna take a break though. We're
This
gonna take a little
are
break.
you? Okay.
Yeah.
See, it's
Yeah.
good to do with that.
It might
once
be
in
a
while.
different Dubs when
Oh
I
yeah.
take a break.
Okay, we'll see. We'll
Yeah.
see. We'll monitor you. We'll
Okay.
make sure you're doing all right.
All right, perfect.
Raj, thanks for holding it down solo back there. My
That's dope.
God,
he
bro.
was holding it down.
Always hold it
Always
down.
hold down.
Joe Face,
Had
what's
a
up? Oh,
good
you like
time.
Joe Face? I didn't know he was looking. Hey, I bought this. Isn't this nice? Huh?
Dickies.
Looking fresh.
What up, Joe
Shit.
Face?
I ain't gonna come on here looking whack, man. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
I saw him he was one I got to say hi, and then at
yeah.
the 30 year,
Same
because it was
here,
just
yeah.
so hard to
Same.
see everyone. you know?
Right,
But
right.
we would see each other between people. So, Joe,
Dude.
what up?
York,
I love it.
dude, welcome to the Nuts and Bolts team.
Oh, yeah.
right here.
Anybody else want to sponsor me? Come on in.
I mean, this may just you getting on Nuts and Bolts 9 Club Bolt Company may open up the door for other sponsors
mean-
to come and find you now, man. This
I
might be
mean-
a whole new thing.
The stock has risen now. Okay, boys. You know what I mean? Like I got social security numbers to give you.
Bro.
Okay, I don't, not just an address. We're not, I know.
Oh, you're trying to get in that tax bracket.
Oh yeah,
oh,
He seems
Yeah,
like
I'm-
he is.
yeah.
He asked for John Kirk. I already heard him. 800.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I got people negotiating my deals right now.
all right. Let me get those bolts back. Let me get to
Yeah,
that. We'll
dude.
take them back. We'll take them back. Thank you.
Bitch. Well, my trucks are.
Somebody else will take these for free. Okay. We're done. We're done with York's off the team. Just how quickly he got on. He's off already. It's crazy.
All right, dude. This is absolutely terrible. Cut now. I'm flipping the table, dude.
Don't flip the table, please. We got a lot of cords.
Hey,
under here.
seriously though, I just need 4 of them.
Here's your bolts back.
I only do 2 bolts.
Take him
He's
back.
back on.
Take
He's
him
back
back.
on.
He's back on. He's back on.
Dude, see how quick he can get canceled and come right back, dude? I love it, dude. Anything's possible, guys. Man, believe in yourself, dude.
It's hard. We wouldn't take. You have to do something really like
Hey,
to get
can I-
kicked off our nuts and bolts.
Let me
is
see
so
this
true.
pen. Let me see this pen real quick. Let's do this.
What has he got?
All right, now I got a
signing
signature bolt.
Oh, he wrote
just like that.
He wrote York. on it.
Boom, signature York bolts.
Well, you could
Available
take
now.
You could
Right
take those
there.
home, and you
You
could have
can
your own
purchase
nut.
those.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you could have
dude.
your own nuts and you can have your own.
He's
nuts.
gonna sign 10 in the back. You get him
could,
now.
Nuts and
you could
bolts.
stick those nuts and bolts right into your board and tighten your trucks. What'd you think? I was going to say something bad? I'm not a bad guy. I'm a nice guy, Chris. Look at this guy's face right now. He's
All available on the 9club.com. Go get your nuts and bolts.
No, these are
I
amazing.
mean, yeah.
Now.
We got 350 people on the team. It's crazy.
Oh, it
Biggest team
comes
in
with-
skateboarding history.
Dude, you could
Not all of them have their package yet, though. They got to come back on the show. I got to formally give them the package.
This is fire. So you know when you get like bones bearings and you get the little Swiss sticker that like you can't get unless you open it? That's this right here. This is hard to come by. This
all I'm
sticker.
saying is like,
This is fire right here. Thank you. I'm
Can't get
look
that
how
elsewhere.
I'm gonna
big.
start skating again now that I'm on the team.
Look how big Diamond got off of bolts. Look how big Shorty's got off of.
You know what? I'm
bolts,
gonna
you
hit
know?
Rick
This is
Ross
what-
up tonight and have him be like, "Hey, the boss likes these."
We're
bolts."
just trying to we're just trying to follow in the footsteps. A lot of companies just blow up off of nuts and bolts. So that's we're
love
trying to get in the new tax bracket, Dubs, and we will get there with
will.
the
Love it,
350
Hard
people
work.
I'm
that are on our
investing in
team.
this right now. Dude.
Hard work.
I'm gonna invest.
Get you there.
Charlie, thank you so much for everything you do behind the
Charlie,
scenes. We've never even met this guy. I think he's
In
AI.
person.
He could be some person. His name could maybe it's not
We
even
could have made
Charlie. Yeah, maybe his name's Ralph or something.
Yeah.
You know, his name was Ralph.
Yes,
You know where that's from?
yes, I do. I do.
Shout out to Cheech and Chong.
Cheech and Chong. Thank you.
Everybody in the chat, thank you guys so much. We will be last show of the year will be next Thursday. Next Thursday. And then we're going to take a little break from the live show going into the new year. We're just going to focus on 9 clubs and stop and chats. So
Awesome.
we're going to take a little break. And we might do some live streams for our channel members here and there. So yeah, we're going to take a little break. So tune in next Thursday. It'll be the last 9 Club Live of the year.
Wow.
And then, yeah, and then we'll take a little...
Oh, and shout out to Friday the 13th in December. Like I think maybe tomorrow.
Is it tomorrow?
It is.
Oh,
I didn't even think
shit.
about
So
that.
I think that's
Okay.
cool. I mean,
I'm going to stay home tomorrow.
do you see what I mean about dressing up the cars in
Yeah.
December's bumming me out,
that's
dude.
true.
I don't mean to be a bummer
No, you're
and
good,
end it
you're
on a
good.
bad note.
No, you're good. But yeah, 9 Club will always be Mondays. Stop and chats will be random when we get them. We did a stop and chat with Clyde Singleton and
Love it.
Donnie Barley.
Two
So-
legends, two
dang.
two guys I can watch skate.
Yes.
Those are skaters of the year to
So
me.
we're trying
Go
to
peep those if you haven't peeped those.
Yeah.
Go check those out.
They're on our YouTube channel. We're trying to
Amazing.
get people that we can't get into the studio on a, they're maybe in a different country. They're in a different state. They don't come to LA
They're in a different
that
tax
often.
bracket.
They're in a different tax bracket. We're trying to get more people on the team. Everybody in the industry is going to be on Nuts and Bolts pretty damn soon.
Yeah.
So yeah, tune in. And then, like I
Excited.
said, tune in next Thursday, 9 Club Live. And then we're going to take a little break from the 9 Club Live. But 9 Club's always on Monday. Go check them out.
Love
We
it.
got a great guest coming for next Monday, and we got the
I can't make it Monday
for
dude.
channel
I got-
members.
Oh my bad.
Channel members, we got. You could watch it tomorrow morning for channel members, silver and above. There you go.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody, peace and love, and maybe peanut butter whiskey time. Maybe next
I
week
think that's
you might need to
appropriate.
Uber here.
That might be
you know what I'm
appropriate.
saying?
That
Yeah,
might be
hey, I can't wait to watch you guys
Oh,
get
dude,
drunk.
that'll
I'm
be
gonna
fun.
tap in with
It's
you
fun.
guys on that one.
That's usually a fun
I had
show.
fun last time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you were here for it.
I was tapping in.
You were tapping in. Bro.
Yeah.
Maybe get yourself a little bottle. Tap in. Maybe get drunk
Join
with
with
us.
us, huh?
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll
Hey.
do that, dude.
I walked home last time.
He did.
Good.
And then I
You
forgot
responsible
my,
fucker.
I
That's
forgot
awesome.
forgot my keys.
And then he had to
walked
walk back.
perfect.
Then
Such a
walk
good
back.
drunk thing to do.
Yeah, I was
He walked it
sober,
off.
Right.
sober by the time I got
Exactly. And had your keys.
home. Yeah.
Perfect.
Went to bed. It was great.
100%.
All right, everybody in the chat, thank you guys so much. We'll see you all next week. Same 9 Club time, same 9 Club channel. Peace and love, everybody.
Hey, skate or die.